and welcome back. Oh, Jesus, who fucked this up? Welcome
Oh, hey.
to The Man with My Face, brought to you in part by The End, which we will be witnessing today. Ooh, who should we start with today? Let's spin the wheel. But first, let's introduce our players. Everyone, welcome.
That
Lindy,
we.
Leslie,
Yay!
Oh my God! It's Leslie.
and Tim.
Woo!
Thanks,
All
We're
guys.
all so dumb.
It was beautiful.
Love it.
Very, very good opening. Loved it. Yeah, we're going to spin the wheel to see who goes first on the warm-up questions. Here we go.
I'm guessing Lindy.
I
I
guess
don't think
me.
I've ever gone first. Well, like, lately.
Well, you're going first today, Lindy.
Oh my God, right! I'm going to Vegas
Yay.
for Christmas. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my God, Vegas?
Yeah,
Vegas
well, I
trip?
mean,
Vegas
I got it right,
TTRPG
1 out of
trip
3.
win.
oh, that would be fun.
All right. Let's get a question here. Yeah, everyone clear your throats. Make sure you're ready.
I removed my throat.
Let's see, what kind of questions can we get into for the final time for these characters?
Hmm.
We already asked that one. We're not going to do that one.
Not prepared. But never mind.
Uh-huh. Can't even
I can't
speak,
talk
bitch.
shit.
Shut the fuck up. How does your character deal with stress?
Obsessing? I
Me
think.
too.
Fuck.
Me too. Leslie.
Not well, I guess.
Fair. Not very good, apparently.
Naturally.
Leslie.
I think before she met this group and dealt with all the stress here, she would shove down emotions.
Mm-hmm.
But lately, it's been pacing and talking loudly in circles.
Yep. We've seen that in action. Tim.
I would assume Stepan would be whatever gets him on his own personal high, be it ransacking the nearest area and looting whatever he wants, or
Mm-hmm.
just binging whatever he wants to do.
Okay. Okay. All right. Back to Lindy. What are your character's hobbies and interests outside of what we have established in the campaign?
Outside of
Mhm.
being a detective?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
God.
She just watches paint dry when she gets home.
Like she just obsessed and read yarn and
Never
pictures on the
stops thinking
wall
about it.
and
Okay.
Mhm.
Leslie.
Honestly, I don't think Cass has time for hobbies with this. She doesn't do it. When she has free time, she sleeps.
Okay. Stepan.
Oh, this casual bomb making,
Mm-hmm.
tearing apart vehicles and rebuilding them, anything to do with explosives, or gunpowder,
Yep. Fair.
and just crocheting.
Oh. The more you know. Makes little hats and stuff.
Oh, shit.
All right. And the question that should always be asked at the final session of a campaign. Excuse me, Lindy. How does your character imagine they will die?
I think right now she's thinking she's going to be eaten by a demon.
That was a fair assumption. Leslie?
Probably in some sort of stupid accident that Stepan caused.
So, fair.
I don't think Stepan thinks he's going to die, right? He doesn't believe in that for him.
Death only applies to people that don't matter.
Is but damn. 'Tis but an illusion, I fear.
A weakness of the mind.
All right. So, if you all remember from last week when we left off, we had just kicked in the door to Susie's apartment.
Uh-oh.
And looking inside, you see bodies. Bodies of the
floor.
Sistren and the Brethren of Peace. They don the sigil on the
Oh.
floor.
Well, that's not who I expected.
And you can hear a sort of
Honestly-
scuffle happening further into the apartment.
What's the plan here? What are we doing?
I'm gonna draw my gun and just head straight into the apartment, but also yelling out Susie's name.
Mm-hmm.
Draw my gun and follow as well.
Okay.
I already had my gun out.
Okay. So fucking cool.
Get shown up, fools.
Gold
All right.
star.
It's not cool. I'm very. This isn't a good model. I shot a gun inside of a car.
Oh, true.
Very
He
twice.
is jumpy, actually. Okay. So making your way into the apartment, as you get closer, you can hear the sound of like someone just fighting for their fucking life. And as you turn the corner, the body flies past you. It's sort of like ah, as it hits the wall and sinks down at this point. And then Darling emerges from the room that this man was just in, covered in blood
Oh.
and looking a little bit more demonic than before. And she looks at
Fuck.
Cass at this point and goes, "And you. If you didn't want to see each other again, you could have just said so. You didn't have to send people to fucking kill me."
I had nothing to do with this, I promise. I was coming to warn you.
She lunges forward and grabs Cass and Arabella by their throats and slams them up against the wall at this point and goes, "This is not a cordial way to break up with someone. And on top of that, you bring this harlot with you?
Why?
That's
So
right.
dramatic.
You think I didn't see you going to the bathroom every couple of minutes with this whore? You think I don't know what's going on here? You think I don't know what happens behind closed doors?"
Bella! Cass! What do?
No.
I scratch at the hand on my neck and I'm like choking. I just go, "Let me explain."
She tosses Arabella aside at this point across the room into the other wall, and she goes, "Go ahead, start," as she like starts tightening her grip on your throat.
Please, let me explain. I can
Are you
tell
okay,
you
Bella? What do? What do I? Stepan's like pointing his gun and. Yeah.
I say, "Darling, if you don't let me go, I can't tell you." Like,
Puts you through a nearby table and slams you down on the ground, still holding you down at this point, and goes, "Start explaining. Now!"
Bella's my best friend. I was nervous. I was nervous to be around you, and I didn't know what to do, so I asked her to the bathroom to tell me what I should do because I was freaking out at our dinner date, and I was trying to be cooler than I was, and I was freaking out. She's just my friend. I promise.
I like look up. Is it platonic? Completely platonic.
Please,
We
she's
are all
like a sister
friends
to
here.
me.
She transforms back into her normal self and goes, "Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
I wish you would have said something before. I thought you sent these people here to kill me, and I had to kill
literally-
them, and
My jaw is on the floor. Just like my eyes are wide.
'cause she just
And I
goes from her demon form right back to her normal self in like seconds.
just go, that's it?
Well, yeah, you should have just told me that from the beginning.
Well,
I wouldn't.
I was
have-
too
Sorry for throwing you into the wall, by the way.
Yeah, I run over to Bella when I remember what happened, and I'm like, "Are you okay?"
It's fine. It's
Okay.
fine, really.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Had a
sorry.
rough week.
Sometimes we don't
Yeah.
know our own strength, you know?
Oh my god.
What's up
And
with us getting chokeholded all the time?
I look back at Susie and I go, "So, you are a demon,
Oh, 10,000%.
but you're not evil?
I mean, what constitutes evil?
Do you kill for fun?
No.
So, this is you're just a demon, like I'm half orc. It's just who you are.
Mhm.
But you live a normal life?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Have you spoken to your father recently?
Nope. Haven't gotten to go visit him out in Out in the silent gallows.
Yeah, about that. He's
Ah.
been free for quite a long time.
Oh, does that lie not work anymore?
Oh, you knew it was a lie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
I also the reason I kind of freaked out during our date when you told me that Felix was your dad is because he's kind of one of the main people who made my life a living hell in prison.
Oh yeah, he wants to fuck you up.
Oh, wait, so you knew that the whole time
Mhm.
that we were on the date? Were
Yeah.
you just using me to?
No, I never told him anything.
Oh,
Mhm.
so I wasn't like a weird little game for you, so your dad could get closer.
No.
Oh, well, I guess that's nice to know. Yeah, he kind of took my hand, and by kinda I mean he did.
Yeah, he told me about that.
Oh,
I didn't want to bring it up on the first date. Thought
I
that'd be
guess
awkward.
yeah, that's nice, I guess. Yeah, so your dad's dead.
No, correction. He is in full demon form, I believe.
Oh,
I would
Yeah.
say better than ever.
who allowed that to happen?
I kind of just wordlessly look at Bella.
About
Who would have done that indeed?
I may have made an error.
That's okay. We all make mistakes.
It really seems like it's not okay.
Well,
You're also really forgiving.
what?
Like, you're just cool with it?
What, that she... I mean, she just ruined his human form. She didn't kill my father.
Oh, so Asmodeus is your father.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mhm.
So was Felix ever a thing, or was this just like some flesh suit he used?
Felix used to be a person and then became a vessel for my father.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
So Felix hasn't been Felix for a long time then?
Yeah.
Oh.
Deandra put Asmodeus, or my dad, inside of Felix.
So
I'm
the
sorry.
guy
What?
To contain him.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
So the guy that's been going after us this whole time was actually Asmodeus, your father, not Felix, your father.
Well, Felix isn't my father.
Right. Okay.
But yes. Felix being puppeteered by Asmodeus, yeah.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Okay. And you don't want to kill me?
Not right now.
Okay.
What do you know about your father's plans now that he's himself again?
He wants to bring all the old gods back and ravage the world, as they wanted to thousands of years ago.
Seems kind of like a dick move.
How do you feel about that?
I'm indifferent.
I see.
I mean, I survive either way, so it's kind of nice to be able to play both sides of the field.
Oh. But if your dad brings back the old gods and destroys the planet, we won't be here anymore.
Well, I mean, I just have you as a pet at that point, right?
Oh. Cass all of a sudden gets very uncomfortable. Like,
Isn't that that point of a relationship or something?
Mouth open, staring.
I mean, granted, I wouldn't want that necessarily, but I mean, you know, if it came to that, then
guess that's good news.
who am I to deny such a wonderful gift?
And say, hypothetically, we were trying to stop your dad.
Mhm.
How would you
Hypothetically.
feel about that?
Doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
He's always treated me like a distant child.
Do you think a nuke would work on him?
No, probably not.
How about two of them?
No. If anything, I think that's just going to make him more powerful. He sort of thrives in fire. It's kind of his thing. Kind of my thing as well.
Then I'm gonna make a... Then I'll have to devise some kind of ice bomb.
Don't necessarily think that would work either. It's not really an elemental thing that's going to defeat him.
I'm gonna blow up the planet!
Are any of you religious?
No?
What?
Yeah, you're probably going to need like a religious person, probably, or something.
So I guess Deandra's back in the picture.
Well, we had a bunch of them,
Suppose.
but, Stepan looks around at the room.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought they were all coming to kill me, so I...
Well, they were, but
They
I
were,
yeah.
but we don't agree with them.
Yeah, I actually rushed to make sure you were okay. And she kind of like kicks at the ground and looks down bashful.
Aw, you care about
It was
me.
pretty romantic, actually.
Oh, thanks, Bella.
You actually care about me.
Yeah, I wasn't lying. That's
And here
why.
I thought you were just using me to look at, and then taking
Well,
her to fuck in the bathroom. I'm glad to know
okay,
you weren't
nope.
doing that.
Nope.
Mm-mm. That was.
Completely platonic.
Yeah, no.
Okay, it's not that gross.
Okay. Okay,
I have an
sorry.
image
Yeah,
burned
I don't
into
know
my
what to
mind
say
that
here. I'm out of my element.
Bad thought! Bad thought! Get out of head!
It's just she's my sister, and that would be really weird. Okay,
Oh wait,
she's like
she's
my
your sister? Oh.
No, she's not really. She's like my. She's my best friend. Okay,
I was
it
gonna
would be
say,
weird.
isn't your sister that one shrewd cunt that lives on Maple Street?
Okay, yeah,
Not
we're
Maple Street.
having problems right now.
Oh,
What do you
yeah.
mean? She's very nice.
Maybe to you.
Oh, you're on Bianca's bad side too.
Yeah. Tends
Huh.
to happen whenever you don't work with her.
Good to know.
But what can I say?
You guys should get along splendidly.
Serafina came to the brothel first. I don't know what she wants from me.
Okay.
Mhm.
What?
We get protection from Serafina. Bianca wanted to offer protection, but we already had protection from Serafina, so
Ah,
Bianca didn't take that well. She's quite
Well,
upset, actually.
yeah.
Broke a bottle
sounds
over
like
one
her.
of my girls' heads.
Okay, that was unnecessary.
Gnarly.
She seems to fly into a rage. Quite often.
Yeah, she tends to do that often. You're right. We just kind of had a slap fest a little while back.
That's
Slap,
endearing.
slap, slap.
We're not talking at the moment.
Hmm.
Well, yeah, she's somewhere else, and you're here.
Thanks, Stepan.
So, should I stay here? Or should I hide somewhere else? Or because apparently
Well-
people want to kill me, so...
Yeah, I don't think we can talk Deandra out of that with her people because we just tried doing that and she did it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you might want to lay low for a while.
Do you guys have, like, a place that I could do that at, maybe?
Actually, I look at Bella and I and Stefan and I'm like, I kind of whisper, "Do you think she could be at the warehouse for a while?"
Yeah, but don't touch my bunk.
I will not touch your bunk.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can take my bed if you want.
Highly
Oh,
explosive.
wonderful. I think I'll do just that. Where is this?
I give her the address.
Mm-hmm.
If
Alright, well,
you felt that the status quo could be preferable to changes, do you have any information on how we could perhaps, I don't know, like seal Asmodeus back away or bind him somehow?
I think that metal arm that Deandra keeps might be something that could be useful.
Oh,
I
Ow.
see.
I knew it was shiny for a reason.
It is infused with religious energy, so I mean, it's entirely possible you could use it to channel the powers of... What was that guy's name? Bohan?
Oh.
Dohan?
R-
Something like
Rokan?
was it
Rohan?
Rohan?
Something like that?
Rakan?
Oh, Rohan.
Oh,
that's
Rohan.
All I know is,
yeah.
his last name was Asford.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
you're-
that tracks. That makes sense.
I suppose you could do that, yeah. I mean, either that or... I've heard the High Lord's in town, so maybe you could talk to him about it.
The High Lord.
Mm-hmm. Tarkovska?
Oh, wow! I've only heard tales about that guy.
Mm-hmm. He's doing a little visit. See how things are down here, you know.
What the fuck?
I guess we could probably go talk to him, maybe.
It's like the only person in this town that's above Frank King. So,
Wow, Stepan, then you should probably like the guy.
A step beyond Frank King.
Yeah, he probably has a big chair.
has a bigger chair.
Wait,
Dare
a
you
bigger
say.
chair.
Mhm.
Maybe I could become a king someday.
Maybe you could. I'm gonna go to that warehouse. You all be safe in whatever it is you end up doing, and hopefully my father doesn't kill you all. Because I would not prefer that. You seem nice.
Yeah,
Cute.
you stay safe too, okay?
Will do. I'll try not to get murdered on my way to the warehouse. And then
Oh,
in the warehouse.
okay. All right. Sounds
Bye.
good. Okay.
I
She wanders out of the room
Bye.
at this point.
I look at Bella and Stepan and I go, I think that went well.
I'm like
I really
rubbing
hope-
my throat. Yeah, it went
Like
well.
red
I
marks
guess.
on her neck still.
I look at them
Hey.
and I said, do you think we have a future together? Like she's so
Oh.
serious.
She
Cass,
seems lovely.
if anyone on this planet can measure the same wavelength you are on, It is probably that demon lady.
Was that a compliment?
It was
I think
quite
it
a
was.
neutral statement.
Oh. Okay, cool. Let's go.
As you're going to step out, Cass, the voice in your head chimes in. Yeah, Cass.
Hi, Ace.
Yeah, we need to chat. Actually,
Um.
I need you to go in the bathroom and I need you to look in the mirror.
Okay. I look at Bella and Stepan. I said, one sec. I'm just gonna use the restroom real quick.
Okay.
She
And
probably has a weak stomach.
I head into the bathroom and look in the mirror.
All right, and in doing so, you do not see yourself looking back at you, but you see a man that you've never seen before looking back at you.
Whoa! And I
Oh,
reaction. I break the mirror with my fist.
oh
Okay.
my god.
Well, I don't think I look that bad. Don't think
Sorry.
that's
You okay
necessary.
there?
It scared me. I open the door and I say, "Do I look any different to you guys?"
I'm
You look
guessing
pretty
not.
funny.
No, it's the same.
No.
Oh shit. Yeah, so I just had a conversation with Ace and he said to look in the mirror and I saw a man that I don't recognize.
That was me.
Well, what did he look like?
It was Ace.
I see.
Ah,
Cass,
yes, I know who this ace looks like.
I need to
I'm
stress
just
to
gonna
you how
imagine that one
important
guy.
this is.
Okay?
This means we are nearing complete takeover.
So how do we stop this?
That's a great question, reserved for someone who has the answers, which is not me.
Do you think this guy Tarkovska might know something?
Could try him. Could try King again. He's, Bella's got an in with him, and so does Stepan. They're both part of the space program. You could probably.
That's Captain Stepan. Stepan says to no one in particular.
Yeah, what the
I was
fuck?
like, did he
me?
hear that? I don't know if he can hear you. Maybe.
Stepan isn't even looking in your area. He's just.
Must be one
That's
of
so
those
creepy.
urban legend things about Ratoris. Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah,
I guess we
don't
could
know.
see Frank on the way to Tarkovska, maybe?
Or maybe Tarkovsky's with Frank. That would make sense.
Maybe.
He's kind of the leader of the city.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll go see Tarkovska then.
Because, I don't know about you, but I don't want to be you, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't want you to be me. I have a lot to live for.
I don't know about that, but
Okay, that was uncalled for, but
sorry,
thank
my
you.
bad.
Yeah, okay.
I've seen things,
Okay.
I've
Yeah.
seen everything.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna move on now.
You know what it's like to have an entire person's memory? It's not very pleasant.
Okay. Bella!
Yes.
We should go see Tarkovska. Now.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Okay.
Hey, where
He
the
might
fuck
be
are
with
they?
Frank. I don't know. Maybe they're with Frank?
I
That's what
guess I
Ace
assumed
thinks.
we would check
We
Frank
gotta go.
Okay.
and see if
Okay.
he knows where he is.
Okay.
Wait, who are we going to?
Frank King,
Okay,
I
going
guess.
okay,
Let's
so
see.
heading to Public Works then, I would assume.
Public Works.
Welcome works, yay.
All right, you head into the sort of lobby area. The receptionist is reading over a magazine at this exact moment.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, sorry. Hi.
It's
What
fine.
can I do for you?
I was hoping to speak with Frank King.
Do you have an appointment?
No.
Stepan's
Okay.
gonna walk to the counter. I'm Captain Stepan, and I wish to see our dear Mayor Frank King.
Oh, Captain Stepan, just run your card through the scanner and go on through.
Okay.
You were saying?
Thank you. Oh, I'm with him.
Oh, okay. Go on.
Thank you.
Be safe.
Okay.
You too.
Stick with me, kids. You'll go far.
Under
Alright.
my breath, I kind of feel like I should buy some shares in this space program. I think Captain Harlow sounds pretty cool.
All right. Head up the elevator. Once again, to the 80th floor. Make your way down that heavily guarded hallway. And you make your way into the office, and Frank King is sat there with none other than Tarkovska sitting across from him on the sofa. Yeah, so I was thinking we could... Oh,
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
greetings, everyone. What can I do for you three? Captain Stepan? Miss Archer?
Mayor, sir.
Cass?
Hey, are you Tarkovska by chance?
Tarkovska sort of turns and looks at you and goes, well, yes, I am. I would think by this point I would just be recognized, but...
Sorry, I've been pretty busy. I don't tend to pay attention to that kind of stuff. I heard you're kind of the man to talk to for perhaps taking down a demon and also getting a soul from inside of me that's not myself, maybe?
No, I don't know about the soul part, but I was there when Shar was banished from the land, so
Oh, okay.
my wife Jane was still here then.
I'm sorry for your loss.
It happens when you live forever.
Okay.
What can I do for you? You were trying to what? You just want to know the process because it's a hobby of yours, or you're interested in religious studies, or
Well, Asmodeus might be free in his true form.
And by
might
might,
be?
it's yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Asmodeus is free in Dragontown.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Mhm.
But don't worry, I have a
And
plan.
How did this come to be exactly?
Okay.
Oh, well, it's, an unfortunate chain of events, really.
Mm-hmm.
I was in a corpse pit.
In these unfortunate chain of events. Uh-huh.
I killed Felix
Yes. his
and
vessel.
pushed him into a fire.
God damn it.
I love how everyone knows but us.
I know, right?
Yeah.
How are
right?
we supposed to know?
Seriously.
We were just cops.
Yeah.
I mean, any kind of study into Asmodeus would let you know exactly what this would
I
do.
am not a religious person, okay?
I've noticed.
We don't have books in the sewers.
So freeing him from his vessel was bad.
Yeah, you
I
think?
gathered that, yes.
If you hadn't destroyed the corpse, he would have remained trapped in the corpse for however long,
But how do we kill this thing? Or put him
Find
back
him?
in something else that
Well,
cannot...
killing
Yeah.
him wouldn't exactly be ideal. Now, capturing him, on the other hand,
Okay.
that we could probably work with. Are you familiar with Deandra?
Yeah.
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 She'll
Very
most
much
likely
so.
have the devices necessary for this.
Why didn't she just tell us then?
Neat.
I don't know. You'd have to ask Deandra.
Huh. Okay, so I guess talk to Deandra about that. Is there any way you or Frank could help me out with this soul thing? Apparently, I'm going to cease to exist pretty soon.
Frank King looks over and goes, "Where did this soul thing come from exactly?"
I kind of look at Stepan and I'm like, oh, he's your cousin.
Oh, yeah. My cousin Twitch,
Mm-hmm.
he broke into Public Works. And he found a hand. And then he put it on Miss Cass lady here.
I wave with a hand.
After she had her hand chopped off.
By
Holy
Felix.
Yeah, it
Right.
was...
I remember you telling me about this. Right. Yeah, this Twitch, you'll have to bring him here. He's the only one that I think could possibly do the procedure.
Oh, shit, yeah, that's why we were going to find him in the first place and found out Serafina was captured. Oh, fuck, that was
That's
a while
why
ago.
you saved me from my binds.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're welcome. by
Hi,
the way.
Twitch. Yeah, we
Hello.
kind of need you. You need
Holy
to...
fuck, how did he get in here?
He can do that.
Okay.
Does
Twitch, I need your help, please. You kind of owe me.
I don't know, you shit.
You blew up my bike, and you
To
put
save your life, idiot.
You put a soul into my body without my consent.
For science. Your body
Yeah,
isn't worth
without
much.
my consent. And I'm dying now, so can you please fix this mess?
Can you ask nicely?
I said please.
Okay. I'll consider it. Step on.
It was more your tone.
Should we do
yeah,
it?
Hi.
It was more your tone.
What should we do?
Unfortunately now. Normally we as rat folk would have to just, do whatever we want, abandon whoever we need.
Yes.
But I am now a captain, and I am beholden to responsibilities. So I believe if it is within our power to, we have to save Miss Castellanian lady.
Well, this
Um,
would require a surgery. I've done
Great.
many surgeries, but, well, successful ones are difficult to come by this day and age. I can do it. Are you okay with your skull being drilled into, Cass? And cut? And
Oh God.
we're gonna have to do some creative things to fix you. I might even have to cut out a chunk of your brain.
Loop-de-loop and pull.
Mm-hmm.
You just see Cass walk over to the wall and just start hitting her head lightly against the
That's
wall.
a good start. That'll make it easier to cut into.
She is tenderizing the brain meat.
She's loosening it up for us.
I look at Twitch and I say, "Can you guarantee I'll get out of this the same?"
I could try.
That's better than nothing.
We can 100% guarantee that there is no guarantee.
Great. But you'll do your best?
Of course. I only ever do my best.
Okay, well, I don't really have much of a choice.
All right, well, I'll send you down to the basement where some experiments were carried out, and we can... Perhaps all the tools that Twitch would need are down there.
Great. All the best things happen in the
Wonderful.
basement.
Let's do it. Twitch is just excitedly just skipping along to the elevator. at this point.
Surgery.
Surgery.
Down. I look at Cass. You know, it was really great to work with you.
I'm the major thing in
God damn it, Bella!
the
Cass
we'll
just
remember
all
all
of a
your
sudden.
contributions to Dragontown fondly.
Oh, Cass just all of a sudden, there's like one tear that comes out of her eye, and she just under her breath says, "I don't think I'm gonna make it out of this, am I?"
You're good.
We'll
You're gonna be
rebuild
fine.
you.
It's gonna be fine. Okay.
You'll be faster, stronger.
Better.
Yes.
Less stupid.
Oh, okay, that was uncalled for. Well, I still have my same personality and memories.
And maybe I can make you talk to women.
That didn't answer my question, but alright.
We'll see.
Okay.
Only
Never
time to
done
tell.
Rarely have patient that lives.
Great.
So After Effects never really mattered that much. Okay. So, you end up in the basement. Twitch leads you into a one of the sort of, surgical rooms, and sort of gestures towards the table and goes, "Lay down."
Okay.
Bella, would you mind strapping her in?
All right.
Thank you. And you can
I
sort
kind of have a quick talk with Ace first, and I say, "Hey, are you there?"
Yeah, what's up?
I mean, I guess it's been nice knowing you, but also kind of not. But thanks for not, like, killing me, I guess.
I never wanted to be here in the first place, and quite frankly, I'm glad to get out.
Okay, well, I
Thanks
agree.
for letting me be in your head for a little bit.
Yeah, okay. It's
Not
been
my
a weird
favorite
time.
experience, but
Yeah.
it's been better than just being dead, I suppose, or being locked
Okay.
into my own brain. So
Cool. Well, it's been interesting. I'll not talk to you again.
hopefully not.
Okay, bye.
Step on.
Yeah.
Fetch the exoskeleton.
It is very exo and very skeleton.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, God.
Now, Cass, do you want to be awake for this?
No.
Bella,
Yes.
would you hit her until she's unconscious, please?
Yeah. All right.
Oh my god.
Bella?
roll non-lethal combat for me.
I feel like that's the last thing I say before I get knocked out. What the fuck, Bella?
Well, let's see if she knocks you out first.
I got a 6.
Okay,
God damn
perfect.
it.
She one hit a quit as you just fucking.
You see my eyes roll and I just go unconscious. Like, what the
Beautiful
fuck,
precision.
Bella?
Best kind of
Oh.
anesthesia is physical contact.
Have you ever considered boxing?
No, but I might be interested in
Consider
that.
taking it up. Be a nice avenue for making some side money, and you get to hit people, which always feels good.
Agreed.
Okay. I don't know if you want to be in here for this or not, Bella, but here we go.
I guess so.
Oh, yeah, I need an assistant, actually. Scalpel.
Here you go.
I always wanted to say that. As he starts cutting into Cass's scalp to remove the skin, pulls it back, and you can see her skull now.
Nope.
It's
Saw.
so light. Saw.
Should I use the mechanical one or the regular one? Regular
Mechanical
one. No, regular. You get on that side, step on, I'll get on this one. He.
Okay. Oh!
And they just start sawing into Cass's scalp at this point.
We're never seeing Cass again.
And then it just falls off. Ah, yes, this will make a nice bowl when we're finished. Okay. That is her brain.
That is a brain.
What should we do?
But
with
is it hers?
It is.
Quite a nice brain, actually.
What if we put a different brain in?
No.
That might just
No.
result in a different problem. Or the same problem.
Well, the question I have is, where is this person thing located?
That is a good point.
Hmm.
I know if you remove the front part, people just get angry.
Well, Cass is already angry. So maybe if we remove front part, nothing happens.
A net positive.
Hand me the little sticky thingy.
Little sticky thingy. This is sticky. Here you go.
Yeah, that one. Let's dig around in here a bit, see if we can find this guy. See him just going into fucking Cass's brain at this point. We're gonna cut this chunk out, actually.
Oh, yeah? That
Scalpel.
scalpel. Oh, well.
There it is. A chunk of Cass's brain. Kind of
Does it
like
look
chewing gum.
No.
Doesn't taste like chewing gum.
Ooh,
Has
let me
the same
taste.
texture, though. Oh, yeah. Here.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, okay. Hand me
It is like
the
gum.
confibulator.
Here's confibulator.
Thank you. You watch as he puts like this fucking electronic piece into Cass's brain at this point. Okay, drill.
Drill.
Screws.
Screws.
Okay. Now we have to reattach her skull. How do?
I thought we were gonna have a bowl.
Do we want to put something new in place of skull?
No.
No,
We could
no.
put metal sheet.
Use the skull.
We could give her a titanium cranium.
Exactly.
We're doing
If she
that.
gets hit on head, she survive.
Yep. Hand me the titanium.
Titanium.
All right. Give me the blowtorch.
Oh my god.
Lights it up. I'm ready.
Go ahead, step on. Blowtorch away. He molds the titanium to Cass's skull at this point. Okay, now for my favorite part, reattaching the skin. It's like doing crochet.
Oh, my favorite.
All right, you do that side, I'll do this side.
La da da, la da dee, la da do. You know, I feel
There
a
we go.
little less stressed now.
Honestly, yeah, this is really fun, actually. We should have Cass get more people in her head so we can do this more often.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of funny, actually. Or we could put someone else in while she's still asleep.
No.
We can
no.
replace other hand,
What if
another
we
foot.
put me into her head?
Oh my god.
I think you guys are doing great. Let's just, stay on the path.
Okay, you got it. And stitching finished. Voila. Hairline's a
Goodness
little fucked
me.
up, but she'll live. All right. You know what it's time for? It's time to roll the D10.
No.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Why are you like this?
All right. So, Cass, you wake up. You're conscious. Your head fucking hurts, by the way. But you awaken. I imagine Bella's probably by a bucket at this point that she was throwing up into while we were taking your fucking head apart. And you see Stepan and Twitch playing a card game across the room.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Did it
I
work?
think I have lethal. Right, what?
Hello?
Yes.
Is that you?
I think it's me.
My God. I did it.
Successful.
Does anyone have a mirror?
I don't recommend
just-
that.
I go and try to grab something reflective. I don't know, a
Okay,
mirror
yeah,
somewhere.
yeah. There's like a mirror.
Bring it
nearby.
to her.
Let's see. Ooh. The scarring is bad. Your hairline's also different than it was whenever they started.
God damn it.
But you
I
are
mean-
together.
Do I have all my memories and like personality traits still there?
Thinking back on it, you are missing some of your memories. You,
Uh-oh.
for example, have entirely forgotten Petey.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
It's
that's
completely
sad.
missing from you. You remember having fights with Bianca about Petey, but Petey's name means nothing to you now. You don't know who he is. You do not hear a voice in your head at this point either, so the procedure seems to have worked in some degree.
And I don't see that man in the mirror.
No, looking at yourself, you are Cass again.
Okay. Well, guess it's all good for the moment. I guess time will only tell.
I also installed something in your brain.
Of course you did.
Want to know what it is?
I'd rather not be surprised, please.
He pulls out a walkie-talkie and goes,
Oh, fuck.
Roger Dodger, Cass, do you read over? And you feel the sound of it coming from within your skull. How copy? Over. Now I can communicate to you with wherever
Did
you are.
not know he did that, or I may have tried to stop it.
Also, you have a titanium cranium.
Exactly.
I did know that one. That one was kind of badass, so I let him do it.
You can headbutt people to death now.
So you literally didn't see him putting something electric in my brain?
Okay, I thought it was just like to help your brain. I didn't know it was.
It does
like a
help the brain,
walkie-talkie.
in fairness.
That it does.
Mhm.
If we didn't do that, then your brain would have.
It's keeping the
lacked
friend in your head at
capacity.
bay because we couldn't take him out. I also took a chunk of your brain,
Of course you did.
and we chewed it up.
Great.
Hmm
It was disgusting.
Oh my god.
Do you need a bucket?
It tasted purple.
It did.
Okay. We should
Tasted
probably figure out
stupid.
this Asmodeus thing before the world blows up, and I have no reason to have gone through that at all.
Take the walkie-talkie. That sounds like a great idea, Cass.
I can hear you when you're right next to me, Twitch. You
Oh.
don't need to talk into the walkie-talkie.
Sorry. I like talking into the walkie-talkie.
Yeah, I noticed.
Can I go into the next room and do it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No fun. We just saved your life, and you're treating us like this.
We should have.
I'm sorry, but it's a lot right now to deal with. Maybe I will be more thankful later, but right now there's just a lot happening.
We'll remember.
Brain. We could have made a stew.
Exactly. A gum stew.
Oh well.
Also,
Right.
I kind of take Bella aside and I just whisper to her, I said, who's Petey?
What?
Yeah, I remember having these conversations and getting mad about this guy named Petey with Bianca, but I don't have any memory of who he is.
You don't
Was he
remember
important?
him?
No, was he
Ah,
important?
This is awkward. Well, he was
You know
your
what?
brother,
No, what? What?
and
how
he
do I-
died.
How do I just
Surgery successful.
get that?
Perhaps
You know
the chunk
what?
of your brain I took out.
Great. Okay. I will deal with this piece of information later. We need to save the world.
We can try to get it back. Step on. Punch the back of your throat and throw up Cass's brain.
What? So you're
Okay.
just gonna open up my skull again and just throw some mush in there?
You don't want us to?
No.
You don't want to remember
Just
Petey?
Go.
Just not right now, please.
Okay.
You just see Stepan's mouth agape as he's about to fucking just throttle.
Never mind.
himself.
Don't do it again. Don't do it.
You
Oh,
just
okay.
hear this.
It's no longer necessary, my dearest cousin.
I will keep it in my cheek pocket.
Very well. Oh. I didn't know you had one of those.
Like a hamster.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What do
So,
now?
I guess we need to speak with Deandra.
Yes.
I
and
believe
try
so.
to get that
lady.
middle arm.
Okay. We go do.
We do. And we go.
Excuse me. Do we need
Okay.
to make any stops on the way? Shouldn't we say
I
goodbye to
don't
our
think
loved
so.
ones?
Why would we
You
do
think
that?
In case we die.
Deandra will kill us?
Maybe.
Impossible.
I mean, we did
I'm
defend
me.
Demon Lady. Maybe she knows.
Do you
What
think
if
she knows that?
She might. What if she does? What if we show up and they ambush us and try to kill us?
Well, before we leave, I would like to buy some shares in this space thing. I want Captain on my name.
Oh, I can sell you some.
Twitch, no offense, I'd like to talk to Frank about that.
Also, I didn't buy my way to becoming captain.
I'll remember this next time I need to fix your brain.
Let's hope
I
it
became
doesn't need to
captain.
happen again.
Through my skills.
Okay, I'm gonna go
well,
off.
we'll speak to Frank again? Is that what you would like to do?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, that way my name will be immortalized in the space thing, but
Frank
might
it
die.
is. All right, you take the elevator
Frank
back up
King,
again.
yay.
And Frank King's in his office on his own now.
Where did the High Lord guy go?
He had to leave. Has some other things
Oh.
to do.
Yeah, so remember last time you were telling us about the space program that
Mhm.
Stepan gave some money to?
Yep.
I would love to buy some shares as well.
Oh, wonderful. Well, the cost has gone up since the last time we sold because it is becoming quite popular.
Of course it has.
Yeah, if you'll just give me 1,500 script, I'll happily take care of you.
Let me see how much script I have. 1 sec.
Mm-hmm.
We said 1,500?
Mm-hmm. Clean and even.
Okay. Yeah, I can afford that.
All right, wonderful. You just want one share?
Yeah, just
Very well, then. If you'll, he just pulls the contract out of his pocket. If you'll just sign there, we can get started.
she signs.
All right. Congratulations. You're officially part of space history.
Wow. Cool.
Yeah, we're working on me and Tarkovska were actually discussing a program for it. He's thinking of calling it the Shield. The Shield
Wow.
Luminous. Mm-hmm.
Like it.
That's got a nice ring to it.
It does. Hopefully nothing goes wrong with it and it doesn't become a centerpiece for religious fanaticism.
Yeah,
That'd
Sounds
be really
pretty heavy.
weird.
Yeah.
and
That's
specific.
kind of far-fetched, don't you think?
Yeah,
and,
a little bit.
and very specific, honestly.
But-
Cool. Well, I'm glad to have participated in this, and now I feel like I can die in peace. All right, here we go. She
Oh, you guys
left
going
her-
to die?
I hope not.
Very
really hope
possibly.
not.
Yes.
I hope
I
you don't.
can't die.
What?
What?
Well, yeah, he's a Retori. They live forever.
Wow.
Exactly.
Unless they get killed somehow
Yes.
first.
So, just me then.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna die, probably. But,
But why would you do that?
Why would you die?
because I may have released the demon,
Mm-hmm.
and he seemed angry about it.
Well, that's why we just kill them.
Also true.
Or
as
it.
well. I like the way you think, Stepan.
I do like how I think too.
How would you like to be on the board?
What the fuck?
Me on the board?
Mm-hmm.
I always wanted to be on board. I have my name on a board.
Well, you're on the board now.
Yes.
We meet every Sunday.
Oh my god.
I will make sure to attend and bring the donuts.
Lovely. I'll see you this Sunday then,
Wait.
Stepan.
Is he on the board of Public Works or the space thing?
Public Works.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
He's a clearly forward-thinking person, one of the first members of the space program, and I just like the way he thinks, The board is up to my discretion, so. And the rest of you,
Tarkovska.
what's that?
Congratulations, Stepan.
Yeah.
Thank you. I can't believe I am part of Public Works.
And the rest of you, be safe, and hopefully you live.
Yeah, I would like to have believed this was all worth it.
Wouldn't we all?
Especially this brain thing. She knocks on the titanium and it makes this clang sound and she goes, "That's
Don't
gonna
do
take
that."
some getting used to." Okay.
That came over the radio in your head, by the way.
Of course it
Did you
did.
hear something?
It's just the walkie-talkie in
Why
my
did your
brain.
head ding?
Yeah,
I-
yeah. It's
Don't ask.
Improvements.
It's a whole thing. Just don't ask.
I won't.
Also, Frank, do you happen to know like a really good plastic surgeon?
I do actually.
Do you
But
have their
she's dead.
card? Okay. Anyone else?
Well, I mean, Julie Leon was the best plastic surgeon in the city, but
I like glare at Bella.
it's a shame she killed herself.
Yes, it's a shame.
Mhm. It's like glaring at Bella at this
A
point.
shame.
We're all glaring at Bella.
Yes.
Stepan's eyes are just pointed at Bella and Frank King.
I mean,
just
if you're
divided.
feeling desperate, Cass, you could always talk to Lance L.
Who is that guy? I barely remember him.
He owns L's Pharmaceuticals on the south side of town.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna pass for now. I'd like to just survive all of this before I go through that.
That's fair. That's fair. Lance he's eccentric, we'll say.
Okay. Well, thank you, Frank. We will see you soon, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Be safe.
Okay. That laugh.
Funny joke.
Ha.
All right, where to?
Probably
Oh.
the sewers.
Yeah, Deandra probably.
Sewer.
I'm nervous about it though. Is the arm like right in her like place?
Yeah. It's like a
Okay.
centerpiece of the place, yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I'm nervous
Sweet
she's gonna like
boys.
screw us over.
She might not know about Delilah, or was that Delilah?
Susan.
Susie.
Susie.
I don't even think we've
Delilah.
met a Delilah. This campaign.
Darling, I think.
Hey, there's
Darling.
Delilah.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Darling.
a D name. It's a D name. Yeah, yeah, I
A
get it,
G
I
and
get
an
it.
L in there. It's cool.
Yeah, I get it. All right,
Oh,
yeah, you
Deandra was
proceed back to
Bianca
the
for a long
sewers, and you're sort of getting eyes from the guards as you walk in.
Hello.
Just like awkwardly walk in.
Go on through.
Okay.
You walk past the Rohan Ashford statue.
Make a mental note.
All right, and you walk into Deandra's sort of office, room, whatever you want to call it, and she's sort of sat at her desk, staring at the wall. She hears you walk in and goes, "You're back."
Yeah, I think we may have found a solution to our little Asmodeus problem.
Good. How did you deal with our Susie problem?
I like make a look at Bella and Stepan and just kind of like do a quick like shake of my head to just be like I'm gonna lie kind of thing, and I'm like, yeah, not gonna lie, it was hard to see her like that.
I want you to think very hard before you lie to me, Castilian.
Oh, fuck.
We've known each other since we were kids, haven't we?
Okay, you got
wouldn't
me.
Betray a lifelong friend like that, would you?
Yeah, well, you went and almost killed somebody that I care about when I told you she had nothing to do with this, and I was right.
Seize them.
Oh shit.
Emerging from the darkness, several guards, weapons drawn, at the ready.
Shit.
Are you gonna fight? Are you gonna just be seized? What's the plan?
How many are there?
Probably 9 or 10 of them, I'd say. And some coming
Can
through
I-
the door behind you as well.
Am I able to draw my gun in time to point at her? Or is that not shoot, just draw my gun and point
You
at
could,
her?
but I don't know how they'd react
Not
to
in
that.
time. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think there's too many, and there's probably nothing
Okay.
to hide behind if we went and got into a gunfight.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll just let it
And
happen.
these motherfuckers use swords too, so.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
swords.
Yeah,
They don't have guns.
that's right.
I feel like we could mow them down easily then.
I mean, they're coming in from the door behind you. They're coming ahead of you as well. You're sort of surrounded at this point. You can
Okay.
draw your guns if you want to. I don't highly recommend it at this
yeah,
point.
I'm just gonna let it happen.
Speaking as God, I don't highly recommend this action.
I have a plan for this, okay?
Leandro,
You're
wait.
lucky there's so many of you.
They draw their swords on you and sort of point them at you. And you can feel them behind you, in front of you.
Look, you're not going to be able to do this on your own, all right? We can help you get rid of Osmodius.
And why should I trust you when I couldn't even trust you to dispatch one demon, let alone a fucking god?
She's not evil.
You think that matters?
Yeah,
The influence
it
will take
does.
her over eventually, Castilian. She'll become one of them. And then when she cuts your fucking head off in a few years, I don't want to see you in the afterlife crying about it.
I'll take those chances. She's not bad.
That's what several thought.
I'm sorry, what was the last thing you said?
It's what several people thought over the years, Cass.
Well, what has she done?
She hasn't done anything yet. But they don't
Yeah.
do things to you immediately. I mean, look at what happened to Soma Blades with Valeria.
What happened with... What does that have to do with anything?
She was a fucking monster, Cass. And
Which
Soma
one?
was made to pay for it.
What are you talking about? I don't even know who you're talking... Who are these people?
Jesus Christ, have you never read a fucking history book in your life?
No,
No,
it's not
it's-
important to me.
Oh my god. This is why.
What's a book?
If you had read a history book, maybe we wouldn't be in this fucking situation!
Or, if somebody had just told us not to throw the man into the
Warned us.
fire, we wouldn't be in this
Maybe I
situation
assumed
either.
you weren't sadistic enough to burn someone alive!
I look at Bella.
But I guess
Hey!
with your history with Julia Leon, I should have assumed, right?
I was in a corpse pit. By the way,
Julia Leon killed herself, all right?
Yeah,
She
yeah, yeah,
jumped
yeah.
off
I
the
know that's
mountain.
your defense. I know that's what you put in the fucking report. We all know what happened there, Bella.
That's what happened. She left a suicide note and everything.
Yeah.
It was a really nice
cordial of you
car
to put
she
that
fell on.
together after the fact.
Anyway, what is this Valeria Soma? What was her name? Soma? What does that have to do with
Soma
anything? What are you...
Blades with Valeria was a demon, just like Susie. And sure,
Okay.
they lived together happily a couple of years, but what happens when she tries to take your fucking head off? What are you gonna do then? You gonna kill your loved one or be killed by her?
Probably be killed by her.
Look, I'm not some religious extremist like Felix.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to kill someone who hasn't done anything wrong.
And if you keep treating people like they're going to do something wrong, you're going to push them to do something wrong. It's just what happens.
It's called being predisposed, Cass. She's a demon. They don't have a great
Yeah.
history, in case
Well,
you
I'm
didn't know.
half orc, okay?
Yeah?
We don't get looked out very well either, but I haven't gone around and just killed innocents all over the place.
What am I to do with you? You think I can trust you to handle Asmodeus now?
Yeah,
After you've
because we
proven to
need
not
to
be
get
loyal
rid of him.
before?
Do you have a
We-
better idea?
We
What
have to get rid of
What
him.
happens when Asmodeus shows you some good faith, huh? You gonna just trust him?
No, he's
Because
evil
he's
and he's
nice?
killed a lot of bad people, a lot of innocent people.
How do you know
You have
Susie
to know.
hasn't? How do you know she's
Because
not
she
lying
told
to
me
you?
and I trust her.
You trust the demon. The demon, whose whole job is to manipulate human beings. She's a succubus, Cass.
Can I, like, do a motion to step on and just kind of, like,
Uh-huh.
try to
oh god,
subtly encourage, like, a bomb or something?
oh god.
Why are you causing chaos?
That's what I do.
This is-
We're all gonna die before we
A
even get to
distraction
Asmodeus.
bomb.
Stepwise
Like
is gonna look
like a
wide-eyed.
flashbang or something.
Like a flashbang? Okay, you have to be specific when you say bomb or flashbang.
Trust this
Yeah.
rat to make a flashbang?
I mean,
We're
I
all gonna have
can,
our retinas burned out.
but that's not what I first thought of. I gotta be honest here.
He for sure thought mini nuke.
10,000%. 10,000%.
Here I was just thinking, oh, I could just, point the grenade launcher at my feet.
Flashbang. Flashbang.
Could one say that I have a flashbang on me?
There's-
Actually, I would
like-
probably have more along the lines of a gas grenade.
Yeah. Tell you what,
I
Tim,
hmm
heads or tails?
Tails.
Okay. You do have the gas grenades on you.
Stepan is just shaking his head up and down. He's like, yeah.
Oh God.
What are you two doing?
What?
What?
Huh?
They're planning something. Seize the rat!
Doc,
Like,
What am
someone
I doing?
Picks up Stepan at this point.
this is racism inherited in the state.
I try to get Deandra's attention again, and I go, Deandra, please, just hear me out here, okay? I know you don't trust us, but we are your best hope right now, okay? We need to do this so we can prove that we can get Asmodeus under control. He needs to go. We also live in this world.
If I blow up Tall Guy, then I get accolades.
Kill the Retori.
Wait, what? He's on the board at Public Works. You can't do that.
He's on the...
Not like this.
Put the
Anything
Yeah,
Retori
you
down.
want to start a war with Frank? I don't think so.
Alright, Bella it is then.
Wait,
She
what?
started this whole
No,
catastrophe.
no. It's,
Someone has to be made to pay for it.
Yeah, Asmodeus, please, just let us get rid of him for you.
We might die trying to fight Asmodeus anyway, so might as well just send us into the fucking fire.
That's actually a really good point. Do you want to
That
lose
is a
more
good
of your
point,
people,
yes. I
or
would
would
listen
you
to that.
rather? Yeah.
How am I being the voice of reason right now, religious lady?
Shut the fuck up, you goddamn rat! Very well. We'll allow you to fight Asmodeus. What did you even come here for? What are you seeking?
We heard from Tarkovska that the best chance to get rid of him was with Rohan's arm and your help,
You
since
spoke
you're
to
religious.
the High Lord?
Yes, of course we did.
It was with Frank.
We have friends in high places. It's
I
really not in your best
suppose-
interest to get rid of us.
Oh, believe me, it's beyond my best interest to get rid of you at this point, but given that you're willing and able to go fight Asmodeus, I may as well let you. I do not do this lightly or willingly, but I will allow it.
And once we get rid of him, not if, once, will you
Mhm.
let us go? Will that be enough proof for you?
I think it would be in everyone's best interest that after you get rid of Asmodeus, perhaps you leave this place. I'll allow you and the succubus to leave this town if, after you get rid of Asmodeus, you leave of your own fruition.
Cass kind of mulls it over in her head, and she thinks about, like, what she'd be leaving behind, and honestly, she's lost so much in this town that she thinks it probably would be the best for her to start somewhere else new. And she kind of, like, looks up at Deandra, and she goes, all right.
Agreed.
Release the rat abomination. They drop step on at this point. Very well.
How kind of you.
I will give you the arm of Rohan and a container at which to put Asmodeus in.
Ooh,
Which
shiny
one of
arm.
you do you think is most trustworthy to use the arm of Rohan?
I'm, like, thinking about all the shit all three of us have done, and I'm like, ooh.
That's
I'll
actually
be
kind of a hard
honest.
question.
Considering she brought about this entire catastrophe, perhaps the Doctor Killer would be happy with doing it.
Yeah, probably.
Might as
Who's
well.
that?
You.
That would be you,
Doctor?
Bella?
You did.
You
I
know
didn't
very
know
well.
that.
Whatever you say, Dr. Killer. Now, do you have any idea how to operate this arm?
No.
Wonderful. Well, are you very attached to your left arm?
I narrow my eyes. A bit.
You get robot arm.
Okay, well, when you use the Rohan arm, if you wear it, it's going to incinerate your arm
Ooh.
when you use it.
Ah.
That's a
I
little
see.
different from getting a hand cut off, but, you know.
So you have to be ready to lose that arm if you're going to do this.
Do I get to keep Rohan's arm?
God, no.
I see.
Hmm.
I'm sure Twitch could make you a new arm.
I could make you a new arm.
I'll do it.
Wonderful. And I hope you realize that my deal with Cass is extended to you as well.
Oh, yes, I realize that.
I don't care about the Retories undocumented, he hardly matters, but
Yay!
you two have caused, I think, enough trouble in this town.
It'd be really hard to attend monthly meetings if I wasn't in town.
Well, very well then.
Or weekly. Was it monthly?
Fetch the arm of Rohan.
Um,
And give me
DeAndre,
the soul
one last
container as
question.
well. Yes.
I mean, I know we have to like leave, but am I allowed to come back and like visit?
I will allow it.
Okay.
Not that I think. Who do you really have to visit left in this town? It's not going to
Well,
be me.
I mean, Stepan's a pretty cool guy once you get to know him.
I
I'm sure he is. But yes, you can come back to visit whatever friends you have left in this town. Soldier brings in the arm of Rohan at this point and hands it to Bella forcefully.
I'm like looking at it with dread.
like
Welcome
to
to
think
the
there's
club.
some dried up blood of Rohan on it.
Oh, 10,000%. A little bit of little like ash marks towards the shoulder area. Cass, since you're the half-orc of this group, would you like to carry the soul container?
Okay. I don't know what that has to do with being a half orc, but sure.
I
Are you
have
not
little
strong?
arms. And little feet.
Is it
Are
that
you-
big of a container?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
You have to hold the soul of a god, so I would hope it. Granted, you're not going to have to carry it anywhere. Once you banish Asmodeus to the container, a associate of mine will fetch it,
Okay.
and from there you need not worry. Now, you're all free to go. Once this is finished, we want the arm of Rohan back. After that,
No, we just-
you can leave
I
the
just
city.
put it on,
Mhm.
and then we find Asmodeus?
Yes, you put it on and pray to Rohan for the best.
I see.
And with a spark of luck, maybe he'll choose you.
Wait, he might not let her keep, like, it might not work after all of this?
It's entirely possible that Bella's not worthy and you all just perish there, but that's a risk I'm willing to take.
Great.
Sounds like this Rohan guy could be kind of a dick.
Get them out of my sight. Go, please. You have everything you need. Be gone.
Okay.
Wait.
What?
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 I didn't.
Huh?
Did you say something? I didn't.
What?
Not really, no.
Are you exiting?
We're all doing so well.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
What?
All right, I'll
What?
just assume you filed out then, and you made
Yeah.
your way back to the
Yeah.
surface, and now you have the arm of Rohan.
It's so shiny. Well, dented in places. Well, scorched.
So, I guess I just put it on.
That would be
Yeah.
the first step, I believe. Yes.
I twitch.
What do I have? I put like a stick in my mouth. to bite down on.
I
Yep.
think Cass is kind of smirking a little bit because she's like, man, I've been on the other side of this so many times. It's nice to not be me for once.
All right. So you put the stick in your mouth and you
And
put
then-
the arm on,
Yes.
and nothing happens for the moment.
Oh.
I
Nope,
spit the
see-
stick out.
Perhaps it doesn't
Well,
incinerate your arm until you go to use it.
Probably.
Perhaps.
Are you not worthy? Is it because you killed that innocent doctor?
Yeah, you did kill that doctor.
Oh, fuck off.
They call you Doctor Killer in the streets.
Let's go.
People in the medical profession will fear her for years to come.
Where are we going?
That's a good question. Where
That
is
is
this
Good
Asmodeus?
question.
Is he still at the compound that we were at?
maybe.
I imagine if we get far enough south, we'll probably see him. The fuck?
He is pretty tall.
Big.
I hope we survive this.
I think his chair's probably bigger than anyone's.
Mm,
If we kill him,
Well-
do we get his chair?
we better. The transferring properties of chairs.
Anyway, I guess we'll just head towards the screaming.
Very well then.
I mean, has your arm done anything yet? Because, this all kind of rides on that.
No.
Have you ever prayed before?
You don't
No.
Yeah,
come
maybe
off like
you
the
should-
praying type.
Maybe you should take a minute to, try to connect with this Rohan guy. Maybe that'll help out.
All right.
Close
Anything
your
that-
eyes or something.
Yeah, we'll give you a moment, okay?
Okay, I'm just gonna go and see what I can do.
Maybe
Okay,
you can
well-
seek forgiveness for killing the doctor.
Okay, Twitch, shh, we're not helping.
I ignore him and just go a bit away. It's just sort of
Mm-hmm.
sit for a second,
Okay, yeah.
and I start to pray.
Mm-hmm.
Rohan, I guess. Oh God, I feel stupid. Look, Rohan, I hear that you dealt with your own evil god once upon a time. And I guess I'm here to try to do the same. I know I'm not a perfect person, but I do my best.
None of us are we?
Do I actually hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Rohan?
Hello, Bella.
What the fuck?
It's good to make your acquaintance.
Yeah.
It's been a long while
guess-
since anyone wore my arm.
Yeah. I guess there's a need for it right now.
And what do you require of me, Arabella?
I guess I require the assistance to put Asmodeus into the soul jar.
I can certainly help with that. But you'll need some protection. Do you have friends with you?
Yes, I have some friends.
Well, that's all you need. That's all I needed in the end.
So, I just
You
I
hold
just
up
go-
your palm towards him, and I will do the rest.
okay.
I really hope your body can take it. Trust me, as someone who's been through this twice, it's not a pleasant experience. The metal arm wasn't originally part of my body, in case you didn't figure that out.
Yeah. Well, I think I may have had something to do with Asmodeus coming to be in the first place, so I guess it's only right.
Well, that's alright. I helped carry around a harbinger of Shar for years, so I can understand making a mistake like that.
Thank you. It
This is
was
what we call in the business
nice.
callbacks. Go on.
it was nice meeting you, I guess.
Pleasure's all mine. I look forward to working with you. For as long as that lasts.
I get up and go back to the group, I guess.
Yep. Alright.
How did it go?
Did you talk to
Uh,
God?
Yeah, I did.
Oh shit.
Was he a dick?
No, he was actually kind of nice.
Well, did he say he'd help us?
Yeah,
Oh, thank
and
God.
I guess we just have to go find Asmodeus, and then I am going to not have fun for a little while.
Ah, welcome to my life. And she bangs on her head again, and you hear the tink tink tink.
Are you trying to ring me?
No, Twitch, you're right
Ring,
there.
ring.
It's,
Oh,
Ring.
okay.
if I need to ring you through my brain,
Remember, I'm
I
here.
know-
I've got this.
I know. You're always there.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Thank you.
Your thoughts get kind of annoying.
Well, then don't listen.
You should consider shutting up.
Why don't you just get out of my head?
Don't really have the option at this point. I could
Yeah,
get rid of the
so then shut the
walkie-talkie,
fuck
but
up.
I like the novelty. You being
It's pretty
really
cool.
rude again to the person who saved your entire life. Again.
Okay, let me just deal with the things I'm dealing with right now, and then maybe when we survive this, you will get an actual thank you, okay?
Fine,
Yeah,
but you owe him one.
Mm-hmm.
He also was the one who caused this problem in the first place, if you don't remember.
Yeah, because you're a dick.
Yeah, but
No, I'm not. I just
you
had my
are.
hand taken up.
You've never been nice to me. Ever.
Because you put a demon and a random soul
You weren't nice
in
to
my
me
head.
before I did that. Don't sit here and pretend. Don't gaslight
every
me.
time
Fucking
Twitch has
loser.
been trying to help you.
Yeah. You're always mean to me.
Because you always cause more chaos than is needed.
I think you get along with chaos just fine without me.
Yeah. So I don't need more in my life. Now, can we please continue on this journey? Because I would really like to survive another day.
Does she ever stop whining, Stepan?
Oh, whenever she sleeps. Oh wait, no, she cries in her sleep too. So
Cass just starts stomping away, and you just hear her going, "Oh my fucking god, I can't even."
Well,
I
there she
follow
goes
her.
again. Let's follow them before they hurt themselves or release another god.
hopefully this time we can stop them if they do it.
Very true. All right. Where to, team?
Yes, to try and find Asmodeus.
All
To
righty.
the farm up north.
You're riding south of town. You can see a large amount of smoke above the compound still. And I think a good assumption is that he would be that way.
They're having a
I think
bonfire.
you're right.
Let's do it.
What's the plan again? What are we doing?
I think if you guys can, I don't know, distract any others, I'm just supposed to
We must defend Bella
point the arm at him.
with our lives.
That'll be easy. I step on up, pulls out the grenade launcher.
Yes, we will kill them all.
Oh god.
Let God sort them out.
Finally, we're doing what I specialize in. All right,
Here we go.
So let's go.
you make your way to the compound. How are you approaching this? We're gonna walk in the front door. We're gonna sneak in. What's the
Probably
plan here?
sneak in?
Yeah,
Like,
sneak in sounds
can we
better.
find, like, 3 or 4 random guys kind of on the outside and take their robes? Like, knock them out and take their robes or something?
Let me roll a d10.
I guess that's a no. Or, wait, no, that 3. Oh, yep, another 3, so it's a no.
There's one guy outside, guarding the gate, in a robe.
Mm.
We take his and give it to Bella's. to give it to Bella.
Oh, you gotta get him first.
Yeah, can I, like, do a chokehold on him? Knock him out quietly?
Yeah, give me a non-lethal combat roll.
Okay, come on, D4. Oh, I got a 3.
Got a 3? Okay.
Yes.
Would you like to invoke fortune?
No, I would not.
No? Okay. Then yeah, you are currently fighting this guy and it is not going well. You've got your arms wrapped around him, but he's not going down quietly.
I try to punch him.
Give me non-lethal combat.
I'm, like, struggling, and she just comes up and socks him in the head.
It's only a 3, so
God
All
damn
right,
it.
you hit him, but it doesn't knock him out. He's still going. He's like, "What the fuck? Somebody
3
help! I'm
3
being
plus 3 is
attacked!
6. 3 plus
What's
3
wrong
is
with
6.
this guy?
Jesus fuck! Get him off me!
Ah.
I'm being
Ah.
attacked!"
Can I put my hand over his mouth?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
And he bites you.
Ow, my finger.
My fingies.
Can I
Oh,
try to
this
hit him
fucking-
again?
Yeah, go for
Why
it.
isn't Stepan or Twitch helping?
This is
I'm
kinda
not good
fun
at
to
this.
watch.
Yeah. All I have is this, and if I use this, I think I get all of you.
I
got
do
a
have
6.
tranquilizers, but you were mean to me, so.
Oh my god, Twitch.
All
I
right.
can't.
And you knock him out at this point.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
However,
Son of a
some other
bitch.
guards have came to investigate at this point.
Oh, damn it. Can we, like, run into a cornfield with his body?
Give me an evasion check.
Come on, little D4. I got a 3 again. This motherfucker.
Okay,
All of us
so
evasion?
You, no, just Cass, because she's moving the body. I assume the rest of
Gotcha.
you are able to move fine.
Okay.
So you make it into
They
the
all just
cornfield,
peace
but
out, and I'm dragging a body by
you,
myself.
you make it into the cornfield, but the guy wakes up now. Help!
God damn
Help!
it! Can I punch him again?
2 guards are making their way towards you. You can, roll to hit him. Non-lethal
Okay,
combat.
I'm gonna use the roll 20 this time.
Mm-hmm.
5.
Okay.
I got a 5.
Okay,
Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah. So you successfully knock him out at this point, but the guards are making their way over there still.
God damn it.
You get that one.
Wait, what?
I want to take them out too.
Okay.
Shit.
How are you doing it?
Um,
'Cause I know
I just-
Stefan's not getting close, so.
Okay.
Stepan, use my crossbow. It'll be quieter.
It is an honor, cousin. Stepan's gonna take the crossbow and
Give me
aim at one of the lads.
range combat, Stepan and Bella. What are you doing?
I guess hitting
Alright,
one of them.
Just going in for it. Okay. Roll.
Yeah.
Tim, and give me non-lethal combat, Lindy.
I got 4.
I
Go
got a
for it.
4 too.
Okay, beautiful.
We're all
So
doing so well.
You 4s are a little bit more lean towards success. So what I'm gonna say is, Lindy, you knock the guy on his ass. Stepan, you kill the guy on the left. You're fucking, the bolt just goes into his neck and he goes down pretty much immediately. He's like fucking laying on the ground like, fighting for his
Easy.
fucking life. And the other guy is knocked on his ass this moment. He's like, fuck.
Can I hit him again?
Yeah.
Or am I allowed? Okay.
What? Describe to me what we're going for here. You kicking him
I'm gonna
in the
kick
face?
him in the head.
Okay, not a stomp, a kick, like a soccer kick.
Yeah, soccer
Okay,
kick.
okay. Give me a soccer kick roll.
Is that like combat
Non-lethal
melee?
Combat. Yeah, melee combat, whatever. Yeah. Any of those.
I got a 6.
All right, you kick this man square in the head, and he goes, "Ooh!" and just is now out at this point.
Well, I guess we got more robes.
Cousin Twitch and I can stack on top of each other and be the third member.
Yes. Do they let Ratori in here? Probably. Right?
We'll just be we'll act like we're a very hairy man person.
We can put me on top, and I'll go invisible.
Yes.
Then they'll just
So they
think
can
I'm a
still see
floating
your cloak.
robe. Yes.
Okay.
I'm a floating robe. They'll think I'm a spirit of a former lost member. You probably killed some of their people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that checks out. Well, wait, we just did kill some of them. Well, one of them. Should we kill the other 2?
I mean, we can.
There'll be a
Sure,
problem later
knock
if we
yourself
don't.
out. Yeah, go for it.
Wonderful.
I don't fucking care anymore. Don't say I never gave you nothing, Twitch.
You see, you can't give me a caveat like that when you do something nice. It makes it mean nothing.
Okay, well, I take it back.
There you go. How do you want to kill him, Stepan?
We could give them the special. We can lobotomize them and turn them to servants for the rat people.
Or we can kill one of them and make new umbrella.
we
The Arabella umbrella.
can finally put it into action.
Yes.
I feel
We'll
like
have to
Bella and
remember
I are
when-
just standing there watching all of this.
Waiting.
We'll just have to remember where we put the body.
I'm just
Yeah,
going to
my
rip this
watch.
guy's larynx out with my teeth.
Oh, okay.
And he just
Ugh.
rips his fucking neck out at this point. Tastes like chicken.
Disgusting.
All right,
I'm
Stepan, you can have the
literally
other
eating
one.
chicken right now,
Okay.
too.
Oh
So
no.
nasty. I like just gagged a little bit. That's cool.
Stepan's just gonna hop over to the other guy, pull out a wrench, and just bash the skull in.
Oh no.
I'm like
Yes.
not hungry anymore.
Destroy them. Give me the brain chunks.
Oh,
There's a little eggshell in it, if you don't mind.
Calcium.
and I have egg drop soup, which is so great. I'm eating a chicken sandwich with egg drop soup right now, so this is awesome.
Egg.
Oh, God.
Ugh.
Alrighty. That's done. We go inside now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hop onto my shoulders, cousin Twitch.
Hop. He hops on Stepan's shoulders and throws the robe over before going invisible. Let the games begin.
Can we make spooky noises? Ooh.
That would be a good idea, yeah.
Oh my God.
I am the ghost of Birdman's past. Right, like that. We're gonna Christmas carol this bitch.
What is Christmas?
I was gonna say Twitch knows Christmas Carol.
I love Christmas Carol. It is fun watching the bourgeoisie get fucked.
What?
We'll discuss literature later. For now, attack! Charge
Sneak
on
in.
in. Oh, right. Sneak attack.
Sneaking in.
So you mosey
What you
on
call this
inside of the
thing?
compound. You can see Asmodeus from here now. As he has, you see all of his servants are like bowing down to him basically at this point. And yeah, he does not notice you immediately.
Oh, thank God.
However, I would like for you all to make evasion checks.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
I got a 5 again.
Nice.
I got a 4.
I got a 4.
Okay. Those are good enough. No
thank
one
God.
notices you. You're able to blend in with the crowd very easily, and you are free to make your way about the camp now.
Step on standing by a coat rack, and it seemed like it's just hung up on there, even though it isn't.
They'll never know.
What's the plan
Um,
now?
Mhm.
Is there like a lot of worshippers around?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Around 1,000, I'd say.
Oh, good. This is going really well. Is there any way that Bella can like get behind him without getting noticed or like near enough?
I wouldn't really say there's any room for that, unfortunately.
Can I don't know, do like an investigation to see if there's any way to get some of them to leave?
Like, can we start a commotion somewhere else? That. Oh, the last time we tried starting a commotion to get guards to leave, that did not
It
end
didn't
well.
go so well.
I will let you roll an investigation, but I'm going to give you something a bit different than what you're asking for.
I got a 6.
Beautiful. So
Oh, thank
since
God.
you got a 6, you're able to see the platform that originally led up to Scott Morrow, but it gives you like a vantage point to target him, I'll say. And it's sort of above everyone else, so it would take them a while to get to you. All that would be necessary is for, say, Cass step on Twitch to defend the bottom of the platform.
I kind of whispered to the other two,
Mm-hmm.
like, look at the platform.
Oh,
my
we can
God.
like
What an amazing
we can like
structure.
bottleneck them out of it, and you can be at the top, maybe, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What if he grabs you?
Then I guess I'll be fucked.
Yeah, you will be that.
So we don't have a backup plan.
Oh, fuck.
We could blow up his hand.
We didn't have a plan when we got here.
Okay. Can you guys like set some tripwires and stuff up from before they can get to the platform? Maybe. Give
I
us some
can
time.
Do so invisibly, yes.
Okay.
I'll do more than tripwires. I'll do trip barbed wire.
Okay.
Maybe some spikes in the ground. Throw some leaves over it.
Ooh, yeah.
Mhm.
You have time for that?
Classics. Can we do the anvil thing?
The anvil thing would be fun, but I'm afraid it would take too much time, dear Stepan.
Ah, man.
We can kill someone with an anvil.
We could, couldn't we?
All right, I'm going to set traps. Keep blending in and whatnot.
Okay.
He turns invisible, or he's been invisible this whole time, but you hear him like make his way off, step on shoulders, and go into the crowd, basically.
Stepan's gonna go to all fours and act just like a coat on the ground.
I was wondering about that.
All right. One of the members makes their way up to you and goes, "My sisters. How are you doing on this fine evening?"
Oh, just wonderful. Isn't it just so lovely that our Lord is finally free?
It is true. Asmodeus is finally free, and we
Ah,
will all
finally.
soon have our redemption.
Yes, yes,
Thank God.
redemption.
Yes.
For Arabella.
Yes.
Ah, She did the work. She did the work.
Just such a bitch.
I only wish she hadn't ran off with that fucking harlot Harlow. Truly.
Yeah, what a
Oh, fuck
dumbass.
Yeah.
Did you hear
God.
that?
Ooh, I don't know. Did you hear something?
I heard
Oh,
a
I
voice.
mean, caca.
Strange birds in this area, aren't there?
Oh yeah, must be
Yes.
Asmodeus's.
Crows and ravens, yes.
Yes, he
Yeah.
must be bringing about new species to the planet. Truly,
Ah.
our savior incarnate.
Praise Asmodeus.
Praise Asmodeus.
Praise Asmodeus.
Oh, see, these cultists are duh.
Or will you join us in the bowing ritual?
Oh,
We've only got about 4 more hours of bowing left.
okay. We might have to walk us through. We're pretty new, but we are here and
are
eager.
you?
Yeah.
Have you already made your sacrifices?
Oh yes, definitely. But
Yes,
we're
yes,
still
we already
learning the
did.
ropes, so to speak.
What are your names exactly?
Tanya.
Tanya. Do you have a last name, Tanya?
Tanya Fingerlick. I don't know why that was the first thing that came to mind.
Caca.
Tanya Finger. And you, my
It's now a
child.
canon character.
My name is Jane Fitzgerald.
Wonderful. I just have to go check the, our records real quick, so that I can get an
Yeah.
idea of where you are in the process.
For sure.
Because
Understandably, yes.
surely in the first week you were here, you would know about the bowing ceremony, right? So you must be quite new to the.
Oh yes,
Mm.
yes.
I'll be back then.
Okay. Good luck. Yes.
I need luck.
She
checking
got
our
this.
records.
No, I just am so happy for the Lord Asmodeus. I just
Praise Asmodeus.
praise Asmodeus.
Yes, I'll be back then.
Okay.
She walks away at this point.
I turned to Bella. We need to make this quick.
Let's get up there.
Seize them!
Oh fuck.
Son of a bitch.
This bitch.
God.
Followers from all around you at this point just start coming over to fucking grab you at this point, I'll say.
Can we run up the platform?
Yeah, but you are surrounded by thousands of them, so it'd be rather difficult. I would have to give you a penalty on an evasion check here.
Did Twitch get any bombs up yet?
Twitch? Twitch?
Yeah.
Twitch.
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 Has he gotten some traps laid? Yes.
Yeah.
He has some laid out, and they are doing their job, but he has not covered every direction as it stands currently. Ah, fuck, I wasn't ready.
Don't worry.
How close am
cover
I to
you.
Asmodeus?
He's looking downward at you now, I'll say. He's not super far away, but out of your reach, certainly.
Should I just start?
Start. Yeah, you should probably start.
You're gonna try.
It's starting time!
Stepan's gonna jump out into the cover and just immediately fire off a grenade.
You see a crowd of people fly into the air at this point. Ah, fuck!
Fly,
I'm gonna start shooting my
motherfuckers,
gun.
fly!
It's a war zone now, baby! Fucking
I
Twitch
guess
pulled
I-
out his fucking minigun. Just shoots bolts. Alright. Are you ready to start, Lindy?
Yes.
Asmodeus reaches down and grabs you immediately.
Oh fuck.
Can I shoot his hand before he grabs me?
With what?
I have guns.
Yeah, go ahead.
Probably not going to do anything, is it?
That'll make you
roll.
feel better.
I got a 4.
You got a 4. Okay. Yeah, you shoot his hand and he grabs you anyways.
Yeah, I figured.
You think your mere mortal bullets will hurt me, Arabella? After all this time, I thought you and I were seeing the same, but I guess we are just different people, aren't we?
Yeah, we're maybe a bit different.
Well, I'll bet you'll taste great all the same. He starts lifting you towards his mouth at this point.
Can I point the
Mm-hmm.
arm at
Oh,
him?
yeah, absolutely you can. I'm not even sure what to make this. we don't have a religious arm roll, unfortunately. I'm not sure. I guess
Well, damn.
ranged combat, I suppose. You have
Okay.
that?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I got a 5.
Okay, so the arm is starting to generate power at this point. We're gonna cut back to our friends down below and see how they're doing. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Are you good, Leslie?
Yeah, I was just gonna. I'll be right back real quick, but I can wait.
Okay. So, Cass, you are currently fighting off followers of Asmodeus as they're all ganging up on you at this point. You have Step onto your back, I'll say.
Don't worry, we'll get through this. And Stepan's gonna also just throw the gas grenade because he didn't use it earlier.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, it throws out the gas grenade. It is affecting the people towards Stepan badly. Cass, what are you going to do to the people stepping up to you at this point?
I have my gun in one hand and I've got my boot knife in the other. So anyone
Okay.
who gets close, I like stab at, and the other people farther, I shoot.
Okay, beautiful. Give me ranged and is it melee, I think?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, go ahead. Let's see it.
Okay, let's see. Ranged is 5,
Okay,
and melee is 6.
okay, beautiful. You are doing fantastic thus far.
Thank God for
You're
once.
fighting these people off. You're having a great time. And I'm going to go back to Arabella now, who is nearing Asmodeus' mouth. And you hear a voice in your head speak to you. You hear Rohan as he says, Bella,
Yes?
you're not going to like what I have to tell you, but I need you to trust me.
You're gonna tell me to let him swallow me, aren't you?
Let him swallow you.
Fuck.
He sort of
Okay.
just, in one gulp, just whoop, swallows Arabella. You're going down her throat into darkness at this point, and Twitch is like, what the fuck?
Bella!
Was that part of the
That's
plan?
not part of the plan. That was never part of the plan.
I start
Stefan's
fighting harder.
Stefan's just gonna fire one grenade at Asmodeus, even if it doesn't do anything.
Okay. And now you are falling down into his stomach at this point, Bella. And you hear Rohan go, all right, do you trust me, Bella?
Yes.
Okay, well, here's hoping it works, because I'm not entirely sure myself.
Great.
I'm going to roll a d10. Woo. Oh. Damn.
Oh, shit.
Give me range combat, Lindy. One more time.
Got a 4.
I'm going to implore you to invoke fortune at this point.
I'll invoke fortune.
Okay, beautiful.
I just roll again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, give me another d4 and add it to your current total.
Okay, so I got a 1, so I got 5.
Beautiful. Okay, so the arm lights up, Arabella. Your arm disintegrates in it at this point.
I scream.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Rohan kind of says.
Oh, it's fine.
And you see a beam shoot out of your hand at this point. And it pierces through Asmodeus' face at this point. He's like, ah, fuck! And Twitch goes,
Oh, maybe it was part of the plan.
Cass, the container!
The container! The container!
The container!
I grab it.
Wait, what do we do? Do we just throw it at him?
Have you open it?
Fuck if I know.
I'll open it! I open it! And I
Alright,
open
the
it.
beam redirects and goes towards the container, and you watch as Asmodeus' essence just starts to get sucked up at this point, as do all of his followers as well.
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
As they're all just like turned into ash and thrown into this container at this point. And Arabella, you're still falling through Asmodeus as he begins to disintegrate around you. And now you're just
Right.
falling
Great.
from
We
a
have to
great
catch her.
height.
Yeah, can I run up and try to, like, catch her?
But the container!
Oh. Do I have to hold it? Can I
yeah.
set it down?
You're holding it right now.
Okay, Twitch, step on. Somebody go catch her.
Fuck!
can,
Okay.
can Twitch and I do the fucking Looney Tunes, like, hold a blanket
Like a
between
tarp or
us?
something?
Yeah. Running back and forth.
Okay, yep. God, what fucking story do we even use here?
Improv?
Do you have improvisation, Tim?
I don't,
Oh,
but
Give me an idea here.
risk taking.
You have risk taking?
good. I don't have risk taking, but
Mhm.
hear me out.
Yeah, I'm hearing.
What happened if we could modify the stabby shooty so it shoots it out like a net and try to catch her midair?
Okay. Give me a ranged combat roll.
But yeah, I'm quick on my feet and quick with my hands. That'll be a 4, but I'll go ahead and invoke fortune
Uh-huh.
if I can get my dice out, please, because
Mhm.
roll 20 refuses to cooperate. Oh, that's that what 8?
An 8? Okay, beautiful. Yeah, the net
Good.
wraps around
We good?
Bella at this point. And then Twitch and Stepan are able to gently catch her when she lands, finally. Oh,
Holy shit.
you smell terrible.
I'm not surprised.
Smells like
Neither.
saliva.
Ew.
Ugh.
Where did the arm of Rohan go?
What?
And where did your arm go? Fuck, that looks like it hurts. Like
Yeah, it
blood,
fucking
like,
hurts.
coming out of your stump at this point. Jesus Christ. Potion
I-
maker.
I use the cloak and just like wrap it
Yeah.
around.
Tim, don't you have medicine? Or something? for
I
me?
actually don't. I just
don't.
have all.
Oh, okay. Well, Twitch will assist.
This
then.
twit.
Twitch will assist. He has medical knowledge beyond our comprehension.
You guys
Um,
better make me a fucking awesome hand. Arm.
Yeah, I
Don't
was going
worry.
to say, you're going to need a whole arm at this point, but don't worry, it'll be great.
Okay.
Any particular substance you prefer?
We could put a gun in it.
Wood.
Titanium's good, you know.
Okay.
Guns.
You could really punch
inside
the
of
shit
it.
out of someone with a titanium arm.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, you're alive.
I'm
Cass, close the
surprised.
container
Well,
thing. So I'm assuming Cass just throws the
Should
lid on the
probably
container.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just going to assume Cass does that. Holy shit.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, you threw the container on the lid on the container.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I definitely did that.
Is Bella gonna be okay? Are you
it
all
needs
right?
to be safe,
It's pretty fucked up.
I guess. For now.
Well,
Well, you're
congratulations.
alive, so.
You went from just being a doctor killer to genociding people. That was
Oh
like
my
an
god.
entire nation of people at that point.
I mean,
I'm
but they were
very
all really
jealous.
bad.
No, they were bad people. It's fine. You're a good genocider.
Great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You did what you had to.
You were always my favorite, Arabella. In case you don't make it, I want you to know that.
Well, he hates me, and I'm the only other one here, so that was pretty obvious.
Cass, it's called tough love.
Is
You
it
think
real?
having the sister that you have, you would know that.
Okay, I just wish someone would just not have tough love and just love. You know, that would be really nice someday.
Oh,
Okay.
He walks over and hugs
Cass?
Cass's leg.
I love you.
I love you.
All of a sudden, Cass like gets misty-eyed, and she goes, "I love our fucked up group, guys," and she goes into like,
Did
a
it!
group hug.
We did it! We
Did it.
saved the city!
Suddenly, a voice
Oh no.
from behind, an all too familiar one. I believe you have something for me.
Oh.
You turn and see the teal suit man standing before you.
Oh, fuck this guy.
Did Deandra send you?
Yes, me and Deandra worked out a deal.
Of course he
Oh.
did.
Neat.
And in exchange, I'm willing to forgive your former transgressions against me.
Even double
What?
neat.
Now, he walks over to the container and you watch as he opens it up and then opens his suitcase and you watch as all the souls go into the suitcase at this point.
Oh god.
And then he closes it and goes, "We've had a wonderful time working together. Wouldn't you agree, Miss Archer?"
Sure.
The components needed to put your new arm together are at your warehouse. Whenever you're ready to tend to them. And
Thanks, I guess.
I chose to spare your dear Susie, Cass. You're
Cass
most
is-
welcome for that.
Cass's hands are just clenching and unclenching, and her like you can see her jaw tightening, and she can't like she knows if she says anything, she's gonna regret it, so she just keeps her mouth closed.
We'll consider it a fair trade for Petey's soul.
And at that, she feels this longing, like I feel like I should know who Petey is, but I don't. Like, and it kind of breaks her heart.
The man in the teal suit walks away at this point and just leaves you there in the compound.
Damn.
Hospital, maybe?
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Pale.
She like
I'm
kind of
dying.
puts her arm
I'm
around
dying.
Bella. No, actually, Cass is just gonna pick up Bella and just take her
Yeah.
with him.
Bella, like everyone having a conversation with the teal suit man. Bella's like, "Yeah, still dying over here. Finish your conversation, but I am bleeding out."
Riveting.
Don't worry,
All
you'll
right.
be. Where's the arm, by the way?
It just disappeared.
Ooh, Deandra's gonna be upset.
I don't think Deandra's gonna buy that.
Well,
It's fine.
didn't
We'll deal
the
with
teal-
that after hospital.
nobody believes my word, I guess.
Well, yeah, you
But
are the
didn't
doctor
Teal
killer
Suit
after all.
guy? Didn't the Teal Suit guy say that he fixed everything with Deandra? So shouldn't we all be like square or whatever?
Maybe we don't even need to see her. We just need to leave town.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
about
true.
good.
Yeah. Throated and goaded. Let's go.
Hospital.
Hospital. All right, you make your way
Hospital.
to the hospital, and they take Bella in, do everything they can for her. The doctor meets with Cass and Stepan outside of her room and goes, "Well, took a shit ton of work, but I think she's gonna make it."
Thank God.
Also, we've reported all of you to the authorities
What?
Oh, why was that necessary?
because we know who she actually is now. That's Bella Archer in there, correct?
No.
And you're presumably Castilian Harlow.
No, I'm Tanya Fingerlick.
And you, I don't know. But
I.
on the other hand, the police will be here soon, so, don't try to make a run for it or anything. It's just going to make things worse. She should be stable now, so go ahead and give her a talking to when you can.
Well, aren't you nice?
I sure am. Now, if you don't mind, I have other non-criminal patients to tend to. He walks
We're
back
not
to you at this
criminals.
point.
Oh my God, we're not criminals. We were set up as she's yelling at him down the hallway.
He just keeps
What
walking.
we get for saving the town, huh?
He did warn us, though.
That is true.
Yeah.
I guess. I head into Bella's little hospital bed.
Yeah, in her room, yeah. She's there. Her little stump's all patched up. She's been cleaned up as well.
Hey, little buddy, how you doing?
Shut up.
Thank God you're okay.
I
I
don't
don't
know if
know
you were
what
going to make it through the night.
I just picture them jumping on her bed like children.
10,000%.
I'm
Thank
just
God
kind
you're
of
okay, Miss Archer.
One arm. What was that? Sorry.
Thank God you're okay, Miss Archer.
More or less.
I thought we were gonna have to be stuck with Cass.
Okay, I'm standing right here.
Yeah, we know you are. Stop ruining
She
the
kind
moment.
of she kind of smiles a little bit though. Like she's like all of a sudden like it's their form of love. Like I
knock
get
at
it
the door?
now.
Here comes a knock at the door.
I guess. Are you expecting anyone, Bella?
Oh yeah, by the way, we might be getting arrested.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I guess
On the
I'll
bright side, you don't have another arm to cuff.
This is true. This is true.
Okay,
How are
I'm
they
gonna
going to contain you, Miss Bella?
get the door now. And
You
she
open
goes
the door to see Bianca and Russell. Bianca has flowers in hand at this point.
Cass just kind of wordlessly nods at her and steps back.
Thank you. She walks inside and goes, Bella, I've seen you look a lot better. I've seen you look a lot worse, but I'm glad you're alive. She puts the flowers in a vase at this point.
I kind of like look at Cass for a minute and then say, "Thank you.
How are you hanging in there?
I'm alive, I guess."
You are certainly that. Do you need some script for this hospital stay, by the way? Because I can cover it. By the way,
Oh my God.
I can take care of it.
I don't think we're
You know what? I'm
insured.
covering the hospital stay. Actually, don't even worry about it. Okay. And speaking of which, you
Alright.
better get the fuck out of here. By the way, there's cops out front.
Yes, I heard about that.
So, speedy recovery, all that, but probably need to get you out of here. Yes, me and Russell have put a car behind the hospital for you to take. Here's the keys. We packed up all of your stuff and took it to the warehouse, so if you want to head out there and grab everything, should all be taken care of.
Okay,
Thank you, thank you.
Cass, should we go?
No rush. We'll handle the cops. You take your time. Bianca makes her way out of the hospital room at this point.
She's
Cass,
so
like,
nice.
this whole time has not looked at her at all.
Mhm.
Just ignores everything she says.
Yeah.
Well, Bella, if you're feeling better, we should probably leave sooner than later.
Take
Okay,
5,000
I think I
script
can walk.
with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Here. Yeah.
Thanks.
Go ahead.
Thanks.
Yep. I'm gonna go help Bianca deal with the cops. We'll be back.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well,
Russell makes his way out of the room at this point.
can I drive?
Well, I can't.
You know what? It's a new day. Why not?
Let's go!
Yay!
I'm on the highway to hell.
I'm on the highway.
All right. So you make your way out of the room. I assume you're sneaking. Through
Yeah.
the hospital
Yes.
At this point,
Sneaking
as you
much.
do, you can hear Bianca talking to the cops like, "You're not gonna lay a fucking hand on my sisters, you little cop cunt. Get the fuck out of here."
Wow.
Cass like has a smile, but she still hurts inside.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can see Bianca fighting the police as you make your way out.
damn.
And yeah, you find a nice little four-door convertible parked in the alleyway behind the hospital.
Mm.
Wake me up before we go, like right now.
I guess we should go to the warehouse first.
Yeah,
Bingo.
we gotta
Yeah.
go.
Let's do it. All right.
Someone's just gonna floor it out
You
of the
make your
hospital.
way. Yep, you make your way to the warehouse, speeding all the way. Cops attempt to chase, but Stepan's too quick with it. Manages to lose him in ways that you didn't even imagine were possible.
They were never prepared for the spiral of doom.
I feel like we're all vomiting out the side of the car.
Yeah, 10,000%.
Especially me.
Twitch is having the time of his life, like leaning his head past the window, like he's a dog.
At one point, you imagine yourselves just fucking driving on the side of a skyscraper. Cops still chasing
God.
behind.
Yep. All right. And you pull up to the warehouse, and Russell's car is outside.
Wow, how'd they get
Never
rid of
had
it?
doubt.
Great
It
job.
did take a while to
Stepan.
lose them. Thank you, Cousin Twitch. I only learned from the best.
Goddamn right. Alrighty. You make your way inside the warehouse, and Bianca is sat in there by herself, waiting by Cass's stuff.
I think Cass just stops. And she goes, nope. And she turns back around and walks back out. the other
Castilian?
way. She stops in her tracks at that, turns back around,
Come sit with your sister.
wordlessly walks up and sits as far away from her as she can.
She scoots towards you.
Mm,
Listen. I know you're still upset with me. Maybe you always will be. But I'm not going to let you leave this city without saying goodbye to me first. I know that you don't always agree with me. We don't ever agree on mostly anything, honestly. But at the end of the day, you're still my sister. And I wouldn't have traded you for anything.
she's trying so hard to keep her face straight,
Mhm.
but you can, like, tears are kind of falling out right now. And she just collapses forward and hugs her.
She returns the hug. And I'm sorry for the way I always treated Petey. And I'm going to be better about it if you ever decide to come visit.
Cass kind of backs up a little bit and she goes, thank you for saying that, but I don't remember anything about this person named Petey.
Yeah, Twitch had mentioned that at the hospital. That's why I brought this. She hands you a folder, and in it is Petey's birth certificate, photos of you throughout the years, some of his favorite things, their toys from when he was a kid, blah, 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 so on and so forth. She's like, this is who Petey was, and this is how we should remember him.
Cass kind of looks up at her and just nods, and she cries a little bit more, and she goes, thank you, Bianca. I know I'm not the easiest person to call sister, but...
No, you're not.
Okay, let me finish.
Sorry.
I also wouldn't trade you for the world.
I'm glad to hear that.
And,
Anyways,
yeah.
You all better visit. She stands up at this point and starts walking out. I expect you to at least come see me every few months, and Stepan, I expect you to stay in the city. Being that you're on the board of public works now.
Yay!
Bella, Cass,
I will change the city.
be safe with wherever you decide to go.
Okay. Quick question. Did you see Susie in here before you got here at all?
Oh yeah, she's already been sent forward to avoid Deandra's people.
Oh, sent forward where?
Ratter. She'll be waiting for you there.
Oh.
That's where you'll head first. From there, you can do whatever you want.
Okay. Thank you,
The
Bianca.
world's your oyster. Yep, of course. And, remember, if you ever need any help, you always know the right people to call in Dragontown.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
She
Thank
makes her
you,
way out of the
Bianca.
warehouse at this point, and she... Of course, Bella. You two be safe. And right. Call, if you can. And visit me, goddammit.
And me.
And him.
Of course.
Stepan, do you want to come with me? You want to say
Sure,
goodbye?
why not?
Can we say goodbye first?
Of course.
Yeah. Well,
Cass just kind of opens up her arms and waits for Stepan to run into them.
Stepan is just like, sort of like okay. As he just like jumps up and hugs her by the neck.
And
Oh!
as Stepan does that, you feel an invisible Twitch also jump up and hug you around the neck as well.
She smiles and she goes, I've never met anyone like you two, and I don't think I ever will again.
Remember when
Thank
I told you I want you to always remember this when you were on date with Demon Lady?
Yes.
I want you to always remember this instead.
Okay. I will, Twitch. And
Yeah.
I think she kisses the tops of both of their heads. And she whispers into Twitch's ear and just says, thank you.
My pleasure. I'll mail your arm to you, Bella.
Yeah.
I expect awesome upgrades.
You probably have to come back here for installation.
Oh yeah, and updates.
Give me a hug, you guys.
Yeah.
Get her! They jump up and hug Bella at this point, I imagine.
Yeah.
I squeeze him tight with my one arm.
One arm's all you need.
When you have such little friends.
Aww.
You drop off at this point. Alright, you two. Let's leave them be. They've got places to go, people to see, things to do. And besides, they'll come back and see us.
Yeah. This isn't goodbye.
It is.
All right.
And
Later you see.
Yes, later I see.
Stepan's gonna like step up real quick to you guys. And I know I wasn't exactly the easiest to get along with, but thanks for being my friend.
Anytime, Stepan.
And mine.
Thank
too,
you,
Twitch.
Stepan and Twitch.
Yeah. Thank you
Yeah.
both. And don't blow up anything without their consent.
Well,
Well,
it's my turn to drive the car, making me the consenter. Let's go.
Oh God.
Let's
go.
Room at this point. Now it's just Arabella and Cass.
was there that arm that the teal suit man said he left? Or is that
He left the components for it,
okay?
so I assume Twitch took those with him
Oh, okay.
to work on them. Yeah.
All right, Stumpy. Well, I guess we should head towards Ryder.
You should talk.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I was Stumpy at one point, but I got it
Are you
back.
alright?
I mean, Stumpy hand, you know? I mean, now I'm missing a chunk of my brain, too. You know what? We just make a fucking pair, don't we?
Yes, we do. I guess we should go see about your little demon.
Okay. I don't know if she likes being called that, and I don't even know if I don't know if we're a thing. It's just, I
think
don't
she like
know.
when you call her that.
Okay, let's go. Oh my God, Bella. She just starts walking out, really embarrassed. Like,
Yeah. Alrighty. And with that, I believe we end The Man with My Face.
oh my God!
We did it.
And now,
We did it.
the epilogue.
The
So,
epilogue.
Oh,
to give you an idea of the effects you had on Dragontown, well, the cult of the Crimson Raven is no more.
Oh no.
They were completely decimated and destroyed by the, the fact that you kind of banished their souls and gave them to the Teal Suit Man. Everything continues to function as normal. I'm going to speak on behalf of Stepan real quick, but Tim can stop me at any point if he wishes. Public Works would eventually make it into space, with Stepan being the first astronaut, the first Retori to make it into space.
wow.
Stepan continues to sit on the board of Public Works and makes executive decisions with the rest of the board, much to their dismay most days. Bianca and Russell eventually ended up getting married. Did not have any children together because Bianca had already been through that and had sent her children out of the country to go to university. The warden continues to warden out at the prison.
Ugh. That's
Frank
fucking.
King continues to help running Public Works. Cataldo, Serafina, and Russell Piscata are the respective heads of their respective families. Nick Foligno and Medardo starting a nice little farm south of Dragontown together. And Twitch, well, you'll see what he's doing in the next campaign.
Oh
So-
God.
Oh man.
We're going to spin the wheel to see whose epilogue we get first. And this time I'm actually going to give you the song that I meant to give you last time and didn't. But here it is this time. Enjoy. Let's spin the wheel. Here we go. It's a spinning. And the winner is Tim.
Oh, thank God. I have to
Woo!
change shit on mine.
All right. Tim, let's hear Stepan's epilogue.
Well, following the events and, being promoted to board of Dragontown, Stepan would probably try to incentivize multiple and highly, contagious edicts in the town.
Mm-hmm.
And, he would continue on working on his underground workshop on his own trinkets,
Mm-hmm.
doing his best to mainline production of his own weapons, but still, doing his best to doing his best in the space program, training new members, a new space force, leading members of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh God.
Until eventually, one day, Stepan would be sent on a sort of a routine test mission just to see how one of the ships would work. And unbeknownst to the other engineers at the program, Stepan made his own personal few modifications to the ship, and ever since, he hasn't been seen again.
What the fuck?
His fate, actually completely unknown. There's no debris left, but who knows? Who knows, indeed.
Damn.
Lindy.
Oh dear.
Mm-hmm.
So I think she would have awaited the arrival of her awesome upgrade arm
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and
Understandable.
had it installed. I think she would go on to be a bit of a vigilante. Like with a metal mask and any other upgrades she could get from Stepan.
Full on cyberpunk.
Yeah.
It's time.
And just kind of like go around to different places trying to make things better.
Fair enough. She ever check in on Ace again?
Yes, probably.
Okay, fair enough. Do you have anything left for her? Is that it? She just went on to vigilante the rest of her days. Got a new arm, a nice titanium one. She probably fucks people up with.
I think so. And like, you know, obviously hanging out with Cass still and yeah.
Okay. And thusly, Leslie.
Okay, so I'm just gonna read what I had originally written until everything changed.
Okay.
I'll change a couple things here and there, but this is based kind of okay. Just assume she comes back and forth and visits quite often.
Yep.
Cass retired from PI and detective work. Her and Darling fell in love and moved in together after a lot of awkward courting on Cass's part. They eventually ended up getting married and settling down in a little house together. Cass picked up gardening and also opened up her own auto shop that she makes sure Twitch and Stepan are nowhere near ever. She was also able to create a brand new bike from scratch and named her Bluebird II. Cass regularly hangs out with Caitlin to keep her promise to Petey, even though she didn't quite remember this promise. But she does remember promising some guy something, and this seemed important. She also visits Petey's grave, sometimes with Caitlin and sometimes by herself. Even though she knows she shouldn't, since she moved on from that life, Cass can't help but keep tabs on whatever this teal suit guy is up to. It makes her feel less guilty for not keeping her promise to Petey to take down the people that killed him. Cass eventually forgave Bianca for all the horrible things she said about Petey. They fixed their relationship. They're closer than ever now, and she visits Bianca regularly and still gives Russell a tough time, considering she always walks in on the two of them, unfortunately. Cass also often goes out with Ace and Bella. They have fun escape room nights together, followed by dinner and drinks. Bella insists on doing this kind of thing for bonding, and Cass can never deny her best friend. And we can't forget about Stepan. They often go out to target practice, and Stepan insists on teaching her how to experiment with making explosives, which she does enjoy but will never admit to, until she ceases to hear from Stepan again. So
Definitely.
that's pretty much her thing.
That's it?
Yep.
Beautiful. Okay, so with that, we do have the how are you feeling in and out of character part of the session to go through, and then we'll have a little Q&A here at the end. We can discuss things. Starting with Lindy.
I knew it was going to be me. I think Bella is pretty happy. She was sad she lost her arm, but she was happy to be able to rid everybody from Asmodeus and the, Crimson Raven and all that.
Yeah.
I had a really good time.
Hell yeah. Beautiful. Leslie?
I think Cass is honestly just surprised she got out of it alive.
Yes.
Me both.
Yeah, and had a decent, happy-ish ending for her. She just didn't think she'd be able to settle down ever. So I think that was exciting for her. I think she definitely ended up seeing a plastic surgeon at some point to fix her hairline.
Yeah, 10,000%.
Oh, no.
Not the Twitch special.
Oh God. Yeah, I think honestly she's just super happy that she settled down and is able to continue to hang out with her friends, you know? She's surprised about that. I had a fucking blast. I'm gonna miss this world and these chaotic characters
Yeah.
a lot, but it was yeah, it was an absolute joy. A perfect ending, I think, for them.
Truly, honestly, yeah.
Good.
Deb.
Yeah, in character, Stepan is absolutely grateful and relieved because he thought that it was all gonna go down very terribly. But no one died. He didn't die. It was all happy-go-lucky time. Never a doubt, even. Never
Yeah,
a doubt.
not one.
Even though, whenever everyone started closing in on them and,
Ah, you know.
but he did get to blow up a lot of people, so that was pretty
Also
fun.
true
That was
as
pretty
well.
cool.
Yeah, made it work. Made it work.
And yeah, and outside of that, it was a good time. We had quite the dysfunctional group.
We did. We really did.
Such a merry lad.
Holy shit.
What a merry band of renegades, and holy shit, what is wrong with all of us?
What was wrong with everyone losing their body parts all the time?
The running theme, you know? One of the themes I chose at the beginning of the campaign.
Ah,
It was like deceptions,
Damn.
lies, and lost limbs.
and we all died. Some
did.
multiple times.
Yeah.
A few times, yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Never a doubt.
And now, I would like to open the floor to any questions we have about the campaign, anything at all. If you have questions for other players, you can ask. If you want to ask me anything, I do have some questions for y'all. So, yeah,
What the fuck is up with the teal suit guy? Are we ever gonna know?
maybe
All right. Well, there's
You might.
that.
That's an answer.
you might. He plays a part in each campaign for a reason, I can say, and it is.
Oh, I knew that was
it
gonna
is
be an
going
open-ended one.
towards something. Yeah. There is,
Oh.
he has a deal. I know what his deal is, and you will find it out
Mm.
maybe someday. He might be 60 and gray and old, but you'll find out one day.
One day I'll just get a text from Tyler.
I'm gonna be like, hey, here's my PDF on the teal suit man. Good luck. Yeah, it's gonna be my kill man switch when I die. I'm just gonna send it. I'm gonna email all
Oh
of
my
you.
God.
Yeah,
Oh my
the teal
God.
suit man document. The truth is, he was always just a G-man ripoff. And nothing else.
Always was.
But yeah, he has a designated plan. He's in the lore everywhere for everything I've done so far, but he's not stated as Teal Suit Man in the lore. But he shows up in the lore everywhere.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. So, one day.
One day. Hmm.
What was up with Royal? Like, what was his past?
Oh,
Or
so
their past, sorry.
they got experimented on by Public Works, and they are actually the child of Frank King,
Oh shit.
which is
Oh.
the whole reason that they got taken in was because the last father, who we spoke about occasionally in the campaign, he chose the families of Public Works employees for the experiments that were being done to Royal. Royal actually killed their mother during these experiments, and in doing such created a resentment in Frank King, where he basically blamed them for his wife dying,
Oh.
and held a strong resentment for him ever since. So set him up to be picked up by some people from the Shadow Bank and sends them monthly checks for taking care of Royal.
Damn.
Oh.
Wow.
Hates him with every fiber of his being, but can't bring himself to kill them.
Oh no.
Damn.
So that was Royal's deal.
We did meet their dad, huh?
Yeah,
We really did.
several times, to be honest. And he always knew it. But so yeah, that's what was up with Royal.
Okay. Did Scott Morrow end up dying?
Oh yeah, he's dead as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just needed a definitive.
Yeah, he is very dead. I would say that Asmodeus probably ate him, to be honest.
Oh! The truth, Lindy, behind Dr. Julia.
Who really?
Do
I
you want
did
me to
not
answer
tell
this?
her.
Okay.
Yeah,
You want
what
me
was
to
that
answer this?
scene we didn't see?
Okay. What happened actually? Arabella is innocent of the crime. She did not
I
kill
figured.
Innocent.
Julia Leon. What happened was Julia Leon looked at her, realized her situation, realized she was totally fucked, and asked her, "Can I have one more smoke before I go out?" And Lindy literally said, I don't want to do that because I feel like you're gonna jump." And then Julia Leon said, "And you would be right." And then she sprinted out to the balcony and threw
Oh
herself
my-
off
Oh my
before
god!
Arabella
I
could
can
stop
just
her.
imagine Lindy's reaction.
I see why you're so defensive about the topic.
Right?
after I don't remember who cast doubt on it. I think it was you, Leslie. I think you casted doubt
Was
on
it
it
me?
initially. Yeah, I think because you were like, I didn't see it, but I believe her. I think like you
Okay.
casted doubt on it, and I was like, well, that's just gonna be a running thing now.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I was
See,
like,
I said I believed her, but I was also like, we
you
weren't there.
sure, yeah, because you weren't in there, and no one was in there except for Bella and Julia, so only they
Who
knew.
knows? Yeah,
And if you're
I
gonna
mean,
ask me why Julia gaslit Bella in the afterlife, it's because parts of the afterlife were actually there, and parts of them were delusions projected by y'all's like consciousness, basically, or lack thereof consciousness.
Oh,
I
so that
see.
whole thing with Petey being like, "Promise me you'll kill my killer," could have also been me projecting.
10,000% it could be.
Oh, damn!
Wow.
Man, so I feel guilty for nothing.
Yeah.
God damn, I just need to let the boy go.
And Julia Leon's fucking shit was just projections of what everyone else thought of Arabella, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, poor
Yes.
Bella.
Yeah.
Poor Bella.
Gets toted around
Thank
as
you.
Dr. Killer the whole
Oh.
campaign. Yeah.
yeah, I just ran with the joke.
It's a good one. It was one of my favorite running bits, to be honest. because
Um,
Lindy
it was
played into
funny.
it so well. Yeah, it was
Oh.
great. It was great. But yes, she is innocent of killing Julia. She did not even lay a hand on her, to be honest.
Yeah, she didn't seem the type, but it was pretty fun.
I
She
did
se-
full on burn the evidence, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. You
Yeah.
did do a couple of criminal things.
To be fair, I wouldn't put it past her,
Yeah.
because the
Well-
thing is, I think she would have, if she did do it, she would have stated that it was self-defense, because that's the only situation I could see it happening in. I
Yeah.
would foresee like Julia coming at her with a knife or something, and Bella.
Oh,
having
yeah,
to
that
end
was-
up tossing her over the edge. Would be everyone's assumption. Well, no, actually, the entire town thinks that she's just a fucking cold-blooded fucking murderer for no reason. So,
Well,
Fine.
let's
You know,
just
that's
not
kind
add
of
now.
what she was going for, so that's fine.
And now she is, because she's a vigilante.
Yeah.
She's
Kind of
doing
really
it.
great, but like
One's on the side.
I
good.
can't believe she became a Batman of the world.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How could this happen? And I also want to say congratulations to everyone who bought shares in the space program, because you are going to be thanked personally now for helping get Bella Root into space in the
Hell yes!
adaptations to the lore I make eventually for Zeta Centauri. So,
Easy.
I know, I felt left out because Bella and Stepan did, and I'm like, okay. We have to
I want
add
my
half
place
work
in
into this.
history. Come on. Yeah, so that's taken care of. What questions do I have? What are some of the things Stepan went on to invent, Tim? Give us an idea of some of the things he made.
There'd probably be the first all-terrain vehicle, except instead of having a good suspension, it's basically it raises itself up and down.
Mm-hmm.
It's able to one of those comedic carts to lift itself up. It can even go put itself around other cars so you can pass people without incident.
Okay.
Or run them over.
Yeah.
He would have done his very best to probably invent, because we were what was it, time period inspired,
like
early
1940s, like early
Yeah.
50s, late
1940s.
40s. Yeah.
He'd probably spent some time working on the first jet engine plane, doing
Mm-hmm.
doing that. A lot of guns, a lot of guns.
A lot of guns.
I appreciate
All the
ambiguity.
not exact. I just yeah, see, it could really pop up anywhere. They
I feel like the main guns that Shield uses in the future are gonna be like a company that Stepan created.
10,000%. We might even meet Stepan in the next campaign. You
Like-
know, because
like
Vittori
maybe-
live forever. So
Tinkers Inc.
Tinkers.
Tinkers
Inc.
Inc. I did say
Step-on,
Stepan got lost into
Step-ons.
space, so who really knows what happened?
Stepan.
Where could Stepan be?
Yeah, Tinkers Inc. I like that.
Yeah. What else? What else is on my mind? And y'all feel free to ask anything as well. I'm an open book. And this
Oh.
campaign's fairly compact too, so
Were our names ever cleared from being the Dust Killer?
no,
Fuck.
absolutely not. Unfortunately.
Isn't that going to be hilarious when people find out in the future that some of the people who had shares in creating the space program were also the Dust Killers?
I mean, Public Works is kind of fucked, you know? So
Yeah.
they're just
Like
kind of
this
like,
whole
yeah,
great
that
shield
checks out.
program, right? It's like this whole great shield program was created by serial killers. Like,
I mean, if you look more into the Shield, you're going to find that that's pretty fitting for them, to be honest.
Awesome.
They're pretty fucked. The Shield's
I can't
pretty
wait.
bad.
I can't wait to dump the lore for my character.
Oh my god, I'm excited for your character, Tim. It's going to be so much fun.
I'm excited for all of us to meet.
Figure out my character more.
Oh, 10,000%. Y'all are going
I
to
know,
have a blast.
I've kind of narrowed mine down, but I still have some ideas and
Mhm.
questions.
Yeah, we'll talk
so.
over it next week. I'm gonna talk to Greg tonight and try to get you all the character sheets and send those over so you can start getting formulating oh, okay, this is kind of the direction I want to go with this character and that kind of stuff.
Cool.
But yeah.
What happened to O'Malley?
O'Malley. To be honest, probably nothing for the most part. I'm gonna guess he would probably piss off Serafina at just saying the wrong thing at the wrong point, probably, and that would probably end up getting him killed, if I had to guess.
Nice.
He did not live to be an old man, that guy. He did not be. Continued
He
to
really
serve the
tried.
Teal Suit Man into the grave, though, would be my guess, for sure.
I have tracks.
Yeah.
What about Ace?
Yeah.
Ace, I imagine he probably went the route that Bella did, except in Dragontown, and would probably have Bella come into Dragontown to help with cases, I imagine.
Nice.
To catch people and shit, because I think Ace and Bella are like a match made in heaven because they're both workaholics who just can't stop.
Oh my god, I love that.
So there's nothing,
I need a comic book series about them.
there's no actual romance. It's just them working together. That's their bonding time, honestly. And
Yeah.
it's the closest either of them are going to get to an actual relationship.
Married to their work.
Truly, truly.
And then Cass just coming in to hang out with the two of them.
And they're just working the whole time.
Yeah.
You guys want to go
They have their
bowling?
fucking
You literally have a red yarn wall, you know?
Well, this was nice. I'll see you next time.
They have a secret
Thanks,
armory in their
guys.
apartment. They're just cleaning
Oh,
weapons.
10,000%. Yeah.
God
And I
damn.
imagine Ace
Here's
goes
this
wherever
next
Bella
asshole we
is
gotta take down.
to help out as well, just because they have a never-ending crave for justice. So,
Justice.
justice.
What a bunch of weirdos.
What a bunch of freaks, dog. Holy shit. Get a hobby.
I just wanted to let you know. I was about to message you, Tyler, whenever
Uh-huh.
you were praying to Rohan part. I'm just like, do you want me to?
Well, how did you feel I did him? Did I do him well?
I think yeah, you did him well.
Okay, good. That's the main thing, because I just wanted... I was trying to embody his character and how I think he would interact with Bella
Yeah,
if they were to meet now.
It sounded pretty accurate, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Because I tried to give it that kind of gentle yeah, I want to help you out approach, and then throw in a little bit of sarcasm as well, because that was very Rohanian, I feel.
Well, considering the group he had to work with.
God help him, to be honest. It'll
Okay.
later help him, to be honest.
Oh,
Yeah,
speaking
that's
of the group speaking of the group he had to work with, what the fuck was that whole thing with Soma and Valeria? What happened?
Oh yeah, Soma. So Valeria, Driders are demonic beings inherently.
Yes.
And even though Valeria would try her hardest to fight off her urges, it would eventually come to a head where I think Soma would have had to defend herself.
Oh.
Now, whether or not that resulted in anyone killing anyone, that's ambiguous, lost to
Wow.
history kind of thing. But
I mean, that
imagine-
sounds accurate.
Yeah.
It makes for a good book.
And I think Soma would probably be someone who is fucking, first off, batshit insane enough to just accept it and try to work around it, probably.
Yeah.
I imagine Valeria would go into these kind of episodes where she would try to kill Soma and Soma would just have to deal with it for maybe days or months at a time. But she made it work in the end,
I can see that for them.
And I honestly think that's what's going to end up happening with Cass and Susie as well. Whether
God,
it ends as
apparently-
gracefully, we can't be entirely sure, but,
Apparently, my characters have a type.
they do. They very much do. Don't worry, I'll be sure to stray away from any demonic succubuses in the next campaign.
Yeah, with my to hold myself here accountable here, I did not know she was a demon.
You did
No
Hey,
idea.
Not even a clue. No.
No one knew until
Oh,
you
yeah,
know.
did you like her
a religious
turn?
hit squad got it set on her.
Did you like her turn whenever you told her the truth and we're like, I swear there's nothing, and she's just like, oh okay.
I know what the fuck.
Here, I thought we were gonna have to kill her.
Oh,
I wanted to give that bait. I wanted to bait that at the beginning, but I did not want you to kill Susie because I like her as a
yeah,
character.
she's.
I was holding my tongue that entire time. I'm just like, Stepan. There is a lot of times where Stepan would have just said, "Fuck it."
Well, you're sitting there, you were like, what do I do? And I was like,
I know.
he's gonna shoot.
I can
He's
just
gonna
see
shoot.
Stefan going, should I shoot? Should I shoot? Should I get it? Get it? Should I get it?
I shoot now. Haha. No, that's funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Who else? Did I sort of leave an ambiguous fate up to? Can't think of anyone. Bianca's chilling, doing the same shit she's always done. To be honest, Bianca, a bad bitch. I love her.
Chilling
know.
like a villain.
Chilling like a villain.
She is
The best.
I'm glad we made up.
such a villain. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that you got that because I didn't want that to be a thing you had to work with in your epilogue
Yeah.
of. Do
I
I
had
ever
this
see Bianca
whole-
again?
No, I have this whole thing in my epilogue that talked about their issues.
Yeah,
I had to like change it last minute.
Yeah, that's so funny.
I do enjoy how Dragontown just, stayed the same.
Yeah.
God, an ancient god wakes up and almost destroys the world, and no one really knows what's about
Another
it.
Tuesday.
And no one ever knows about it as well. It
Being a
didn't make
hero
the
is a
news.
thankless
It
job.
didn't mean shit. Yeah, you showed up at the hospital and they were like, "Yeah, these batshit crazy fucks chopped their fucking friend's arm off to kill a god or some shit."
And then they tried to arrest us.
Oh yeah, also that one's the one that killed the doctor, and they're like the dust murderers as well. So fuck, right?
We're
Also,
not
in
the
the
heroes Dragontown wants. We're the heroes Dragontown needs.
That was the theme I was going for. You guys were meant to be thankless heroes who never got your dues, but you did the right thing anyways. Very Noirian. So, yeah, Dragontown, it's a city that's never going to change, to be honest, but...
I also love that Stepan, by just existing, got everything handed to him.
hmm
Yeah.
He did.
Like, he's on the
He
board of
just
public
ended up
works.
wanting to be
Charming little fellow, you know?
Like, oh my god.
Yes.
For
He
as
got-
shafted as Tim got in
like-
the last campaign constantly, I think he deserved it, to be honest, because...
Stepan was a wholesome boy.
Yeah, and he never, there was never any malice when he hurt people, so that makes it okay. If you hurt someone but you didn't mean to, that makes it all right.
You didn't mean to. That's great.
Little did everyone know, he actually had immense guilt from the first person he killed,
Oh, yeah.
the Mark One.
He did. Haunted.
That
him
was the
forever.
voice. Whenever I changed to that voice, that was him emulating the guy he killed.
Oh.
Mhm. Damn. Neat little tidbit.
And here we thought you just had a coffee addiction.
Yeah.
He,
Nope,
he
that was
drank
just
the coffee to
Stefan's.
keep the guilt down.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh, whatever happened to Johnny?
Oh, he's chilling. Still, baking
Still baking?
cakes. Yeah, he's having a
Nice.
time. He's still fighting for Ratory rights in Dragontown. That's the one thing that will
Oh.
change in Dragontown is policy. The streets, no, the streets stay the same. The streets are a shithole. If, however, we don't have the character sheets by next week, would anyone be interested in maybe something to tide us over in the meantime?
Oh.
Oh,
Perhaps a little Dragontown Savage season a criminal campaign.
What is
Savage.
that?
Ooh.
Yeah, Savage Season is the criminal campaign that I wrote for Dragontown, where
Oh.
you get to join one of the 2 mob families and get to do shit for them basically and be a criminal. It takes place before The Man with My Face, by the way, so you can think of it as like prequel bait.
Oh well, hey.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'd be down.
Yeah.
If we don't have
Yeah.
No One Owns the Sky ready, we can work on that. Instead, we can meet next week and brainstorm a little.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I'll see what Greg's up to. I'm gonna text him right now, actually. Let's see what else is going on in the world of Dragontown. It was fun. I really enjoyed this campaign.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It was a blast.
Yes.
I'm trying to think back like to all the things you did, because we got really off the beaten track once you guys killed Julia Leon's son. Um,
That asshole.
Sean Leon, what a guy.
Ugh.
I did really like that one though. It was fun.
I
Yeah.
enjoyed that whole arc, honestly.
I love how his whole idea of like showing that the cops are horrible is by getting innocent people in trouble and then proving that they never get off.
Mhm.
Like, okay.
It's backwards thinking, but he does prove that the system's flawed, you know? So he accomplished what he set out to do.
Oh, good
He
lord.
might not be right, but... Well, no, he is right, but... He might not be just in what he's doing, but he is right.
He was right, but he was kind of a dick about it.
He's kind of a douchebag.
So he deserved to die.
Truly, yeah. Just like his mother, that you also killed, you know?
Who killed herself, as we said.
As we have
Hey.
established.
Lindy, we know that out of character, but it's still in character, you know?
It's time for me to write some lore, you know? Maybe a little Julia Leon expansion for Dragontown.
Oh god.
Oh, so good.
Full backstory.
I love that whole. It was my favorite running joke for the campaign, to be honest. Just every episode, Lindy had to be like, "What? What did you say? Yeah, you killed the doctor. We all know that you killed the doctor. Like, we just know it's fact." And she's like, "I did not kill her."
The only true crime she committed is whenever someone saw her doing vigilante work, and there's like, "Oh my god, it's the person who killed the doctor." And she's like, "What did you say?"
Oh man, yeah, it's like
Vigilante
fucking.
name is Doctor Killer.
Yeah, it's like fucking Jamie Lannister just follows her everywhere she goes. Oh look, it's the Doctor Killer.
Oh my god.
Good.
She
The
she
only
walked-
defense is them telling me that they're a doctor and I won't kill them.
Just to prove. Just to prove
Yeah.
a point.
Like I didn't
Damn it.
kill the doctor.
On weekends where she doesn't she go out to do justice. She just volunteers at the local hospital.
Yeah. Making up for it. Yeah, I just imagine her walking in the bar and people whispering like that. She killed the doctor in Dragontown. It's like, this fucking shit's everywhere.
She's more known for that than
Good
being
cover.
framed as the dust killer.
Yeah. I suppose she'll take that, yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna say what happened to Goodman, but he for sure died in front of us.
Yeah, he
Never
got
mind.
killed.
I was like,
Yeah.
he for
Okay.
sure,
He
yeah.
pulled those guys over. They were like, I'll tell you the situation. He was like, yeah, license and registration, please. And they reached down like they were getting they reached into the fucking,
And just shot him.
into the dash,
The
you know,
bucks.
and they were like, oh yeah, let me get here it is right here, officer. And then they killed
Yeah.
him right then and there. Poor Goodman.
He
Oh,
was too good for the world.
he was.
He was.
Speaking of good for the world, let's go the opposite route. What the fuck happened with Bill Duncan, that asshole?
He's chilling. He's enjoying his retirement. You know,
I hate that guy.
He's still doing stand-up comedy at various bars across Dragontown. He's having a great time, just enjoying his retirement, to be honest. You know, he still hails all the glory for having catch the dust killers, you know, y'all. He's doing good.
Can we
Bill is
say that-
thriving.
Bella like eventually catches up with him.
Yes,
Bella
please.
and
And
Ace
he
could
kills
catch
him.
up with them. They both had issue with him, to be fair.
Yeah.
Because he was stifling
Oh.
Ace's investigation the whole time that he was working on the Dust Killer case.
I hope you also killed Nick Foligno at some point, that dick.
Sounds
Would
good
she?
to me.
I don't know. He like screwed us over multiple times. Every time I trusted him, he'd have a knife to or a gun to my neck.
He only did it twice. You
Yeah,
know?
multiple
He just did it
times.
twice, you know, because he had to. He just wanted to
Ugh,
live with his
that's
hubby, dude. Leave him in peace. You love
He
him?
had his boyfriend.
Yeah, Madonna.
I don't know if I would have killed him.
It would have been a hate crime.
Oh yeah, I
then.
forgot. Lindy was like, "You guys."
Cute.
Bella was like, "You guys are so cute together."
Yeah.
She couldn't kill him. That's their one true pair.
Oh,
Amadar and Nick.
He's the problem. I can't kill cute things.
Oh my god, you couldn't kill them because they're your ship.
oh goddamn.
Bella's morals are more flexible than a gymnast. You know, it's kind of incredible. I also
getting
love her
whiplash.
reasoning of. I also love her reasoning of. You know, Scott Morrow dying was fine because I didn't kill him directly. Granted, I was the proxy that got him killed, but that doesn't matter because I didn't kill him directly.
I
He's a
tried
good
not
guy.
to get him killed.
It's so funny to me.
Damn.
And Deandra's chilling too, by the way. She just kept
Oh,
doing her
that
thing.
bitch.
She just, you know, say what you want about her. She stuck to her guns.
She's probably a little nettled that
she's-
Rohan's arm's gone.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. If you guys had gone back to the sewer,
She would have killed us.
no. The arm had teleported back to the statue as like
Oh.
a homing point after it got used.
That makes sense.
Damn.
You
That
would have
makes
been,
sense.
You would have been totally fine going back there. But
Yeah, that makes sense.
I didn't. I also
Statue.
kind of didn't want you to face Deandra again because man, she had a raging hard-on of hate for y'all. Truly.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I guess our friendship from the past meant nothing anymore.
Not after Asmodeus came back. Yeah,
yeah,
that
she
kind
just
of threw
wanted
everything out the
He
window
had
for her.
told us more about what to do.
To be fair,
Once
you
again,
did throw a guy
my
into a
assumption
pit of fire.
was not as speaking as God for a moment. My assumption was never that you were going to throw Felix into the fire or make a public spectacle of killing him.
Yeah, you were very specific about that, Lindy. And I throw him into the fire. Are you sure? Yes.
Yeah, I was like, are you sure about
It was
this?
all like cleansing, you know, which I guess
I,
sort of was.
I understand the thought process, but I need you to appreciate the fact that I don't think there would be a fucking soul that would go, well, maybe I should tell her not to throw her in the fire because, you know, it'll set off this whole chain of events. I don't imagine that it would
Lack
cross
of
their mind.
imagination on their part,
Uh-huh.
frankly.
Yeah, it's their fault for assuming you were a rational, sane human being.
Ugh. Have you met Bella?
Worst mistake.
I mean, she did
It was
kill that
about-
doctor, to be fair.
I did burn evidence, you know.
Yeah, she
It
did
was
flat out just burn
I did
evidence.
burn things, apparently.
Well, I knew
It
you
was
were
towards the
morally
end of this
questionable. I
campaign.
didn't think you were fucking insane.
it was towards the end of this campaign that I realized, oh my god, Sepon is probably the most sane.
Stefan is the voice of reason right now. What's
Yeah.
happening here? But no, I like curveballs like that, to be fair. I enjoy when they're thrown at me because I'm like, well, this is happening now. And I've
Oh.
got to adjust.
Wait, so would Asmodeus not have been released if Lindy hadn't specified that it went into
If
the
she
fire?
didn't burn him, yeah, he would have been trapped in the corpse, and it would have been a non-issue. The campaign could have just ended there, to be honest.
Damn.
I made it more epic then. It's fine.
Yeah, we got to come up with the name Tanya Fingerlick.
Not Tanya. Wait till you meet Tanya Fingerlick in the next campaign.
no.
Is that why you wrote it down?
I wrote it down specifically so one, I would remember it, and two, so that I could make them a character in the next campaign that you run.
I can just see us meeting someone named Tanya Fingerlick, and she's just always angry because she's afraid people are going to steal her identity because it happened one time.
Oh
Did you
my
know
god.
They found my name in the ledger for that fucking cult. God damn
Me and my best friend Jane Fitzgerald, we didn't do anything
Tanya.
wrong.
it! Yeah, they know each other. I love that. I had to go on the
What
run
the-
because of y'all. What the
Oh.
fuck? You're the only two surviving members of this cult. We were not part of a fucking cult. Wait,
What are you
by-
talking about?
By sheer accidental proxy, Bella has done to Tanya and Jane what was done to her because of Julia Leon. They're just
Damn.
perma accused for the rest of their lives for shit they weren't even present for.
So good. They probably have some like really like morally amazing job too. Like they're like lawyers for the less
Mhm.
fortunate and do a lot of pro bono work and
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh my god.
They don't get work anymore because everybody thinks they were involved in this horrific cult.
They have a fucking. I can just picture a fucking scene of like Tanya just sitting in her house and going, huh. I feel like someone said my name somewhere for some reason. How weird.
I'm really angry for some reason.
I'm really mad.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
fucking Bella. Whenever Ace was like, yeah, so she killed that doctor. That was pretty fucked up. And Elaine's just, I feel angry for some reason.
That was like when Tim said that about being captain when what was it? Twitch popped up in my head and Tim's like, Captain.
Oh no, that was when your Ace was
Yeah.
talking about me.
Oh
It
yeah,
was-
my Ace. Yeah. Said something and you're just like, Captain, step on. Like what?
Oh yeah, that's the other thing about Retori. They're sort of omniscient, but like accidentally. They don't even know it. They have no idea how to
I have
control
written
it. They
so
just do it
much-
sometimes.
I have secondhand just made Retori to be the most overpowered race.
10,000%. I love the
Oh
Retori.
god.
Oh, by the way, who was Ace? Like, Leslie's Ace.
Yeah,
my
okay.
Ace.
Let me get the
My
doc.
brain Ace.
Let me get the doc real quick. Hold on.
Oh god.
I'll
Who
tell
was
you
Leslie's
all
Ace?
about him. Because he was someone who, yeah, I'll tell you all about him. Let me get his full name real quick. It is Jacob something. Jake for short.
Hmm.
Ironically enough, his name was Jacob Barlow.
Oh.
Jacob Barlow.
Jacob,
Barlow and Harlow.
Yeah, Jacob Barlow was a Jacob Barlow was a therapist. He mentioned it to Cass in passing. He was a therapist who somehow, some way, got picked up for public works for the experiments that they were doing. I think he may have worked in public works beforehand, but he eventually ended up in the experimental floor. He was killed by Royal during the experimenting stage, actually. Fucking Royal quite
see.
literally ripped him in half and killed him. His consciousness, anyone who died underneath public works, their consciousness is actually stored at public works.
Oh. Like full on cyberpunk shit.
Yeah. So
Arasaka.
their consciousness is stored and kept in these sort of drives at public works, which is where Twitch actually got it from. He did not get it from any fucking hospital. That's just something that he said because he's Twitch.
Ugh, Twitch.
And yeah, so he was trapped in the sort of consciousness thing forever, and then he's actually, fun fact, you didn't ask about this, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. He's still in Cass's head. It just no longer has.
Yeah,
sort
I
of-
was gonna ask because he's still there and just blocked.
He's just trapped in there. He's just trapped in Cass's head
great.
now, forever.
Poor Jacob.
But we don't have the problem of him taking over anymore, I guess,
No,
right?
no.
Okay.
What Twitch did was he stopped the sort of bacterial sort of takeover of your brain
Okay.
with ripping out the piece that gave you the
He
memories of
ate.
PD.
Well, that's
So-
unfortunate.
Basically, the little electric box in your head, Ace is in there now, and he's trapped in there, basically.
Wow.
Mhm.
That sucks for him.
Yeah, he didn't get a happy ending, poor guy.
Does he still have to hear all of my memories
Mm-hmm.
and
Constantly,
thoughts?
forever, until you
Oh,
die.
the poor guy. Man, that really sucks for him.
And then once
Can you
you
imagine
die,
all
he
the things
dies
he
too.
has to all the things he has to think about with Cass and her problems with her succubus wife? Like Jesus
You said
Christ.
he's a therapist?
It's also really tough for him as well because he's a gay man.
No.
Oh, that's so horrible for him.
Yeah.
You said he's a therapist too?
Yeah.
So he's like, he knows how to fix all your problems, but he can't help
He
you.
can't communicate
Oh
with
my
Cass.
God,
That's the
let
other
me
thing.
help you.
The communication's blocked now as well, so he can't even talk to
Oh,
Cass
no.
anymore.
If you just apologized to her, Cass, everything would be fine.
Say you're fucking sorry.
Projecting, you're projecting.
Oh. Damn.
Yep. Well, in that case, I think we call it quits here, everyone.
Oh, so fun.
Say goodbye to the
Bye.
stream for the last time, the man with my face crew.
Bye.
And we'll see everyone next time in space. In Rot D.
In
No one owns
space.
the sky.
Space.
Oh.